West 11 Sports Media presents Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network. Welcome to tonight's play-by-play broadcast. Littlefield Wildcats and Lady Cats basketball is brought to you by the following supporters: Hillcrest Funeral Home, Wellington State Bank, the Littlefield ISD, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank, the Lance Insurance Agency, and Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Also by Brown Flying Service, Durable Builds, the Lamb County Electric Cooperative, and Legacy of Love Hospice. We will go live and direct to the gymnasium for tonight's play-by-play action, right after a word from our sponsors.
At First Federal Bank, we believe we are the best bank in Lamb County. We are the next generation of banking, while still holding true to our values that help to improve lives and strengthen communities. First Federal Bank was born to provide banking the way it should be, by putting people first. We are proud of the role we serve in the lives of our customers. Visit our new ATM, conveniently located at our bank at 2313 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 4-94763.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. I'm proud to support our Littlefield ISD athletes and students as they strive for victory. Behind every game, every win, and every success on a field, court, or classroom stands a dedicated team. From our hardworking school board to our passionate administrators, faculty, and staff, we are cheering for our students. With their talent and determination, they embody the spirit of our community. Go Wildcats, Littlefield ISD, where excellence is the standard.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal, dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball action here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West, and we're broadcasting live tonight from Shallowater High School, where the Littlefield Lady Cats are set to play the Shallowater Phillies in district basketball action. Players are coming out onto the floor for the national anthem while they play the Star-Spangled Banner here in the gym. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more of your pregame right after this.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Legacy of Love Hospice, bringing quality care into your home. We are locally owned, and our hospice care team provides end-of-life care for terminally ill patients. Our services can help bring solace to the patient and their concerned family during a difficult time. For exceptional medical care, as well as emotional and spiritual support, count on the healthcare experts of Legacy of Love Hospice. For more information, call 806-370-2100 or visit legacyoflovehospice.com. Legacy of Love Hospice, caring from the heart and wishing the Wildcats all the best this season.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West. We're broadcasting live tonight from Shallowater, where the Lady Cats are getting ready to take on the Phillies. Littlefield dressed in their visiting maroon jerseys with maroon shorts, white trim and numbers with Littlefield across the chest. Shallowater dressed in their white jerseys, white and black shorts with red and black trim and numbers for the Phillies. Let's take a look at the roster for the Lady Cats. First, wearing number 5 is Bree Martinez. Number 10, Nevaeh Esquivel. Wearing number 11, Marissa Saenz. Number 12 is Callie Saldana. Wearing number 20 is Audie Castillo. Number 21, Maddie Seymour. Wearing number 23 for the Lady Cats is Kobe Saldana. Number 24 is Amani Jefferson. Wearing number 30, Bree Valdez. Wearing number 32 is Maddie Williams. Number 33, Nia Cleveland. And rounding out the roster for the Lady Cats is number 50. That's Aubrey Richardson. Taking a look at the roster for Shallowater, wearing number 3 is Carly Buckley. Number 4, Lindley Wright. Number 5 is Maggie Grimes. Number 10, Emma Kate Foster. Wearing number 11 is Emmy Lusk. Number 12 is Campbell Morris. Number 14 for Shallowater, Aniston Van Atta. Number 15 is Keely Williams. Number 20, Audrey Anguish. Number 23 is Lily Wells. And number 34, Sydney Venable for Shallowater. Taking a look at the district standings coming into tonight's game, this Shallowater team currently sits in first place at 10-0. Right behind them, Idalou at 9-1. Your Littlefield Lady Cats are currently in third place at 7-3. Slayton is in fourth place at 6-4. Then you have Friona 4-6. Roosevelt at 2-8. And then you have Dimmitt and Muleshoe tied at the bottom, both 1-9. Remember, the top 4 teams go to the playoffs. The 2 biggest schools by enrollment will go Division I. The 2 smaller schools by enrollment will go Division II in the Texas High School Girls Basketball Playoffs. And if the playoffs started today, Littlefield would be in. Shallowater and Littlefield would go Division I. Idalou and Slayton would go Division II. And if the district holds up like that, that's probably how it'll be. Your starting 5 on the floor for the Lady Cats: Nevaeh Esquivel, Maddie Williams, Audie Castillo, Callie Saldana, and Amani Jefferson. Joined by Olivia Seha here in Shallowater. How do you feel being in Shallowater tonight?
I'll say it's pretty okay compared to other drives, right? Like, it's just right down the street.
It's the shortest road trip of the season.
Right.
The shortest district game for the Littlefield Lady Cats and Wildcats. And we are underway. Here's the tip. It goes to Shallowater. Here in the first half of play, Shallowater will be shooting at the far end. Your Lady Cats will be shooting here on the near end. As we are set up here in the corner, kind of like we did at home on Tuesday night. Shallowater with the basketball. They're going to work it in. Left-handed long layup, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Lady Cats basketball. Callie pushes it down the floor, passes to Amani, and she'll bring it across half court. Amani works it in. Nevaeh from the free throw line. Dribbles, picks it up, and they'll reach in and tie it up, and it will be a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to Littlefield. Lady Cats basketball. Callie with the ball, hands it to Audie. Audie works it in, back out to Callie. To the top, Nevaeh for three. Good, and Littlefield is on the board. 3-0 Lady Cats. Nevaeh Esquivel with a three-pointer. 3-0 Littlefield on top. Shallowater works it into the baseline. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Saldana. Callie across half court. Finds Amani Jefferson. Amani dribbles left. She'll pass. Castillo now back out. Castillo's going to shoot for three off the side of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Saldana. Lady Cats basketball. 3-0, 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. They go baseline. Castillo puts it up. No good. Looked like she was fouled or a little bit of contact, but no whistle there, and it'll be Shallowater ball. They go baseline. Shot goes up. Contact, but no whistle, and it goes out of bounds. So if it's good on one end, it's good on the other end, I guess.
Yep, for sure. All we want is equal calls, right?
Yep. Phillies with the basketball on the inbound. We're just underway here in Shallowater. Great crowd on hand here tonight. Callie's going to jump in front of a pass and knock it out of bounds. Little Jim, big crowd. The inbound comes in for the Phillies. This is number 4 from the top, Lindley Wright. Now they go into the paint. Shot goes up from the post, no good. On the rebound, it's out of bounds, touched by Littlefield, so it'll stay there. Oh, no.
Touched by Shallowater. I think maybe he did that because she did reach over. So
I got you. So it's our ball on the inbound. Lady Cats bring it in. Jefferson pushes it down the floor, and it'll get knocked out of bounds by Lindley Wright. Well, these two teams played before. Littlefield played them close. But Shallowater came away with a win. That was at home. Lady Cats have been right on the cusp. 2 times against Idalou and the first time against Shallowater. But dropped all 3 games narrowly. Littlefield ball after it went out of bounds. The inbound comes in. Castillo puts it up. It's good.
That was excellent.
Audie Castillo with a basket makes it 5-0. Shallowater needs a timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back.
The Brown family of Brown Flying Service in Littlefield proudly supports the Littlefield Wildcats and sends them all the best in tonight's game. Brown Flying Service provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer a comprehensive array of products and services for your agriculture operation. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball. Cody West and Olivia Seha here in Shallowater, where Littlefield leads by a score of 5-0. Phillies with the ball. They'll shoot for 3 from the top. Shot will not count, but a whistle.
Oh, please don't say it was a foul.
I think it.
No, not on the shot. All right.
Yeah, it was on. I think it. Well, it was on Amani Jefferson, her first. That's the first foul of the game. So Shallowater ball. They're going to work it in from the left side. They try to go down low. Stolen by Littlefield. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Littlefield ball. Good effort there on the defensive end by the Lady Cats. Your 5 on the floor. Your starting 5 still out there. Maddie Williams, Nevaeh Esquivel, Amani Jefferson, Audie Castillo, and Callie Saldana. So here we go, Littlefield with the ball, and Callie gets stuffed, but it comes back to her. Somebody's got to help. And a foul is called on Shallowater. Yeah, Audie Castillo was coming to help. Callie finds her, and then Audie gets leveled.
Audie Castillo used to play with some of these girls.
That's right. That was Keely Williams, number 15, on the foul, her first. First team foul against Shallowater. Littlefield ball. Maddie to Castillo to Jefferson in the left wing. Now back to the top, Nevaeh. Lady Cats on the perimeter here. 4:44 and rolling in the first quarter. Amani Jefferson across court to Callie. She'll shoot for three. Saldana just off the mark.
Yep.
And on the rebound, there's going to be a foul called on Littlefield, and that'll go against Nevaeh Esquivel. Her second team foul on the Lady Cats. So here comes Shallowater. Wright brings it to the top. Passes to the left wing, now back to the right side. 5-0, Littlefield on top. They're going to drive, they kick it out. Phillies shoot for two, no good, or 1 foot was inside the line. It goes out of bounds on the rebound, touched by Littlefield. It'll be Shallowater ball under their own basket. Whoa, she almost got 5 seconds called on her, but they finally get it in. Long three-point attempt goes up for Wright. No good. Rebounded Littlefield. Jefferson. Amani Jefferson trying to get through the press. She finds Callie down to Maddie. Maddie loses the ball on the dribble. It goes off the foot of one of the Shallowater players, and it'll be Littlefield ball at our end of the floor.
Both teams are playing with equal intensity.
Lady Cats can bring it, especially on the defensive end. They work it in. Castillo with her back to the basket, shoots, blocked. Picked up by Shallowater. Here come the Phillies. Phillies down the floor. 3:35 remaining in the first quarter. It's 5-0 Littlefield. They work it inside. It goes out of bounds on Shallowater. It's our ball. So it's Littlefield basketball coming the other way. Substitution as Maddie Williams checks out. Bree Martinez will come into the game. Littlefield ball. Amani pushes it across half court at 3:22. She'll go all the way to the baseline and loses the basketball. Shallowater going the other way. Fast break. Layup no good. Rebound, the putback is in, and Shallowater is finally on the board with 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Left here in the first. 5-2. Callie, the pull-up jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound. Blocked on the putback. And we're at a height disadvantage. Shallowater loses the ball. Callie almost got her a steal. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Phillies ball. Shallowater fans wanted a foul, but so far here in the first quarter, the refs are letting them play.
And that's okay.
I would prefer it like this.
Yeah, let them play.
So here we go. Phillies with the basketball. From the top, wide open look for three, and it's good for number 5, Maggie Grimes. And we're tied. It's 5-5 with 2:35 left in the first quarter. Littlefield ball. Callie brings it down the floor.
We are getting trapped right here in this right corner.
Well, we keep dribbling to the down to the corner, and Keely Williams, the defender there, and she was the MVP of the state championship game last year as a freshman.
I mean, she's doing a good job choking us up right there.
Yeah, she's forcing us into the corner, and then she's gotten at least 2 steals there. That time they force it out of bounds, and it's Shallowater's ball. Phillies work it in. Shot goes up. No good, but a foul. And Shallowater will be going to the free throw line. And this will be number 5, Maggie Grimes, at the line for Shallowater. That foul goes on number 24, Amani Jefferson, and that's her second.
And we're still in the first quarter.
First free throw, no good. Littlefield has 3 team fouls. Shallowater has 1. And Jefferson checks out as Maddie Williams comes back in. Second free throw is up and no good. She missed them both. On the rebound, ball is loose. And it'll be tied up. Possession arrow gives it to the Lady Cats. Littlefield basketball. 5-5 is our score. 2:05 left in the first. And Littlefield Gets through the press across half court. Nevaeh kicks it out. Bree Martinez for three. No good. On the rebound, it's out of bounds off of Maddie Williams, and it'll be Shallowater ball. Inbound pass comes in. Keely Williams brings it down the floor. Shallowater ball on the perimeter.
Good defense by Bree Martinez.
They work it into the paint. Now they kick it out. Shot goes up, blocked. Rebound, the putback no good. And finally, a whistle. Shallowater had another offensive rebound, and Littlefield commits a foul. That's going to go on Martinez. Bree Martinez with her first personal foul, and that will send number 10, Emma Kate Foster, to the line. First one is up and good, and Shallowater leads for the first time at 6-5. You know, I know, like, our girls probably feel a little discouraged because shots are hard to come by on the offensive end, but it's our defense that can keep us in any game.
That's
free throw,
right.
No good. Offensive rebound, the putback, no good.
Job.
And then Audie gets fouled.
She got that rebound and understood the assignment.
Foul goes against Maggie Grimes. That's her first. 2 team fouls on Shallowater. Inbound comes in. Lady Cats are going to travel. Nevaeh Esquivel called for the walk. She tried a jab step to the left and then moved her right foot.
Darn.
Shallowater's ball at their end of the floor. Minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Low scoring game. Inbound pass comes in. Lady Cats.
That should be a jump.
Yeah.
Is it a foul?
Yeah, it's going to be a foul on us.
Oh, man.
Callie was going for the ball and accidentally grabbed the wrist of the Shallowater player. That'll be the first foul on Callie Saldana. That's 5 fouls on Littlefield now, so Keely Williams will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First one is up and good. That makes it 7-5 Littlefield. Bree Martinez checks out. Kobe Saldana comes into the game. Next free throw is good as she makes them both. 8-5 Shallowater. Littlefield opened up a 5-0 lead. Here's a steal by Shallowater. Layup good. Littlefield led 5-0, but now Shallowater has scored 10 unanswered points.
Number 5 is going to commit a foul for Shallowater. Oh, no, they're going to say number 4.
Lindley Wright, that's her first. 1:05 and rolling on the inbound. Callie with the ball. Goes right. We got to stay out of that corner.
I know. I was like, that's not where we need to be.
Audie drives to the basket, puts it up, and it's good. And Littlefield gets back on the board. It seems like it's been forever, but it's 10-7 now. Shallowater on top, 45 seconds. First quarter of play. Looked like a double dribble. No whistle.
Yeah, that was a serious double dribble. And that's out. Like, she's clearly right there out.
There's a log jam under the basket, and they'll finally travel. The walk on Shallowater, and the ball goes back over to Littlefield. 31 seconds left here in the first. Lady Cats will inbound. Length of the floor to go.
Just go. Dribble into them. You know, they'll foul if you just dribble.
Littlefield gets through the press. Callie down to Kobe. Kobe shoots off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound. Williams puts it up. No good. Audie goes to the basket. It's good. Castillo scores, but good effort on the boards for the Lady Cats, and it's back to a 1-point game, 10-9. 5 seconds and rolling. Shallowater ball in the paint. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Kobe. And we're done with 1. Your score after the first quarter of play is Littlefield 9, Shallowater 10. We'll be right back.
Have you been thinking about updating your home with a new remodel? If you are, the only call to make is to Eli Cueto of Durable Builds. Let us transform your house into your dream home. Durable Builds is insured and serves the entire area. We specialize in kitchen remodeling, but have experience in whole house renovations, including room additions, family, dining, living, laundry, and closet spaces. For more information, visit durablebuilds.com or call 806-891-1076. And let's get started on a personalized home remodel just for you.
The Lamb County Electric Cooperative was established in 1938 for the purpose of making life better for our community, and today they continue to strive for that purpose. LCEC is committed to providing safe, reliable electric service at the lowest practical cost. The Lamb County Electric Co-op is proud of its well-trained, quality workforce that meets the changing needs of its membership. Proudly serving you and all of the communities in our coverage area, the Lamb County Electric Co-op, a Touchtone Energy cooperative.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network as we start the second quarter of play. Your score is Littlefield 9, Shallowater 10. Your 5 on the floor for the Lady Cats: Callie Saldana, Nevaeh Esquivel, Audie Castillo, Maddie Williams, and Amani Jefferson. Shallowater has the ball to start the second quarter. They immediately go down low. They'll bring it back out to the top. Now to the left wing. They work it in. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded Littlefield. Maddie Williams. Lady Cats now with the basketball. Littlefield gets through the press. Callie Saldana pulls up for 3. No good. Rebounded Maddie Williams. Puts it back up and in.
Maddie.
And Littlefield is back on top. And that's the first bucket of the game for Williams. It's 11-10 Lady Cats. Shallowater basketball. Left-handed hook shot goes up and it falls for number 4, Lindley Wright. And that's her first basket of the night. Phillies back on top 12-11. Amani Jefferson with the basketball.
Come on, just get it across.
Yep, she finds Nevaeh. Nevaeh gets it stolen. She'll get it back, but she throws it into the hands of a Shallowater player, and now a whistle and a travel. Yeah, both teams getting a little sloppy there on that possession. And it's going to be Lady Cats basketball. 6 minutes and 52 seconds left here in the second period of play. Inbound pass comes in to Callie. Callie with the basketball. This time she'll go left. Finds Castillo. Audie back to Callie. Now to the top, Nevaeh. She'll drive, has a lane, puts up the floater, good. Nevaeh Esquivel has 5 points for Littlefield. Lady Cats back on top, 13-12. Lindley Wright goes to the basket. Shot won't fall, but she's fouled.
Is that Audie?
Yep. That's going to be on Castillo, her first. Lindley Wright will go to the line to shoot 2. She is the 4th Shallowater player to go to the free throw line here in the first half. That free throw is no good. Lady Cats lead this game 13-12. Second free throw is up and good, and we're tied at 13.
I'm like, just push it.
Littlefield down the floor. Callie with the basketball. Hands it off. Nevaeh back out to Callie. She'll dribble to the wing. Now back to the top. Jefferson. Open look for 3 off the back of the rim.
Oh,
it falls in. It hit the back of the rim, went straight up, and then goes in. Amani Jefferson with her first bucket of the night. Shallowater answers quickly at the other end with an easy layup from Lily Wells, and it's 16-15 Littlefield. 5:52 left here in the second quarter. Jefferson, right wing, tries to go inside to Audie. Castillo on the baseline now. Works her way in, kicks it out. Littlefield, a lot of ball movement here. Amani Jefferson from the right side. Nevaeh now for 3 from the top, no good. Just off the mark. It was a good look. It's 5:22 and rolling. Shallowater ball going the other way. They're going to lose it. Littlefield ball. Yeah, Lindley Wright, number 4, tried a Euro step pass. And her player down there in the post, Sydney Venable, she wasn't ready.
I was like, well, it was good. The player wasn't ready for her.
Shallowater just swiping at the ball. Callie gets it across half court after almost losing it twice.
Good job.
The dish to Maddie Williams, and Maddie gets clobbered, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul will be on number 3, Carly Buckley, her first. So Maddie Williams at the free throw line for Littlefield. The first one is good. Maddie is the first Littlefield player to get to the free throw line tonight.
Maddie must have got that shot from her grandpa, Benny Williams.
Well, I'm glad she did. Second one is up and good. She makes them both. And she's got 4 points on the night. 18-15 Littlefield. Shallowater basketball on the dribble from the top. Kobe Saldana on defense.
Oh, yeah, we knew it.
It's like she got a little tip. She tipped the ball out.
She got excited.
It's like she smelled blood, and then she just couldn't help herself. She commits the foul. So Shallowater will inbound. That's 2 team fouls on Littlefield now. And a block shot. Nevaeh Esquivel with a great block. It goes out of bounds, and she was out of position. She was behind the post player there, Venable, but got all ball.
I know. I was glad that wasn't a foul.
Shallowater inbounds at their end of the floor. 3-point attempt is up. Good for number 4, Lindley Wright.
Timeout.
That's a whistle.
Please don't let it be a foul on the shot. What happened?
I don't know. But it's 18-18 on the scoreboard. They're going to count the basket, but they blew the whistle after. I don't know what they did.
I'm like, okay.
In any case, Littlefield ball. Tied up, under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Littlefield struggling to get it across the timeline. Amani finally does. She'll pass to Castillo. Castillo on the baseline. She was fouled by 3 players. We'll see who they give it to.
They're going to figure that one out.
Audie Castillo will be going to the free throw line. They gave it to number 34, Sydney Venable, her first. First free throw for Castillo, no good. Score remains tied at 18. Second free throw is no good, off the front of the rim. So she missed them both. Shallowater ball quickly down the floor.
Yeah, that's open shot.
Shot no good. Littlefield was able to get back, but then.
Darn it.
Yeah, we're going to commit a foul. That's going to be on Nevaeh, her second. We've been spreading those fouls around. Nevaeh has 2, and Amani Jefferson has 2. And now Nia Cleveland will come into the game for Nevaeh Esquivel. Baseline floater shot, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Callie Saldana. They're going to reach in and tip it away from Callie as it goes out of bounds.
You know, our girls just got to anticipate that they're going to do that and just use more of their body just to draw a foul, because Shallowater is going so fast and hard, they're not going to have time to slow down.
So Littlefield on the inbound with 4:19 left here in the second quarter. Inbound pass comes into Jefferson. Amani from the top. We're tied at 18. Jefferson makes the move into the paint, puts it up, no good. On the rebound.
That's a walk. That is a walk.
They're going to call it a jump ball. She went down and kind of took a step back as she fell to the ground, but they didn't call it.
Fine.
And the possession arrow gives the ball to Littlefield, but we need to score on this possession here. Inbound comes in. Castillo, her pass is stolen. Shallowater going the other way. Right to the baseline. The pass, shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound, but they lose it. Scramble. Who's going to come away with it? Shallowater does.
Littlefield should have called
and a foul on the floor.
Who is it, Maddie?
Two players are down, a Shallowater player and a Littlefield player after a huge collision. But, yeah, that was Maddie Williams. She's the one that's called for the foul, but she got leveled. Shallowater ball on the inbound. That's 4 fouls now on Littlefield with 3:47 left. Phillies lose the ball, then commit a foul. And Maddie Williams got her legs taken out there. And just here in the second quarter, Maddie's taking a beating.
Poor Maddie.
The Shallowater team, they kind of fly around with reckless abandon. Number 5, Maggie Grimes, commits her second personal foul. 3 team fouls on Shallowater here in the second. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period of play. Littlefield with a ball. Callie Saldana at half court. Callie loses the ball. She'll pick it up.
Good job.
Saldana will be fouled.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah, they're just getting, Shallowater's getting more and more aggressive as the game goes on. At some point, they're going to have to start blowing the whistle on these kids.
Yeah.
4 team fouls. 4 fouls in the team foul category for both teams.
Just waiting for you to correct it.
Yeah. Littlefield basketball still tied at 18. Low scoring game. Seems like most of our games are low scoring.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of defense.
Ooh. Goodness.
Saldana drives, puts it up.
Charge.
She's called for the offensive foul. Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it. She was set.
Callie Saldana with the charge.
I got to sub her
And
out.
that's 5 fouls on Littlefield now. 2 personal fouls on Callie.
Yeah.
Bree Martinez comes in, but not for Saldana. They're going to send Amani to the bench. 3:03 left here in the second quarter of play. Littlefield tied up with Shallowater, 18-18. Wright drives in, puts it up, won't go. On the rebound, the putback is up, no good. And it goes out of bounds on Shallowater Littlefield ball. Stick around for our halftime show. I have some public service announcements to pass along regarding our broadcast.
I thought you were going to say school's going to be closed.
No. Got to go to school. Littlefield basketball, but we're going to lose it. Shallowater going the other way. Shot goes up, too strong. On the rebound, Littlefield comes down with it. Nia Cleveland. Cleveland gets it out to Jefferson. Jefferson to Cleveland, back to Jefferson. And now we can maybe run an offense or just make a 3. No good.
Oh, I was hoping it would bounce in there.
Amani shot from the top and missed, and now Williams commits another foul.
Yeah, well, and that wasn't a purposeful foul, right? Like, she really was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, Maddie was.
And that'll be 5 fouls now on Littlefield, meaning Shallowater will shoot 2 shots. And this will be number 3, Carly Buckley going to the line. And she is the 5th Shallowater player to go to the free throw line tonight. First one is good. Phillies back on top, 19-18. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Littlefield, Castillo. Audie Castillo now brings it down the floor. And they're going to come from behind and steal the basketball. Shallowater fast break at the other end. No good. Rebounded Littlefield, Jefferson.
Got to be similar to baseball. You got to tell your teammate, hey, Wolf,
Yeah.
you know, there's somebody there.
Well, and you have to account for every player on the floor, the way they play defense.
For sure.
Castillo drives in. They're going to steal it from her. Here's another fast break opportunity. This time they score. And Coach Duncan is going to use a timeout with 1:42 left in the second. Your score, Shallowater 21, Littlefield 18. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this from First Federal Bank.
True hometown banks are harder to find these days. Hometown banking at First Federal Bank means that we are headquartered right here in Lamb County. So you get personal service, local decisions from local pros, fast. We specialize in ag lending, land notes, and investment property. Plus, we have a new home mortgage product with little down and low rates. First Federal Bank in Littlefield, a hometown bank who understands your needs. Find us on Facebook, call, or come in today. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. NMLS 494763.
Welcome back into Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here in Shallowater, where the Littlefield Lady Cats are down by 3. 18-21 is our score with 1:42 left in the second quarter of play. Littlefield basketball. Maddie Williams has the ball in the left wing. Now they go to the right side and will throw it away. Shallowater ball going the other way. And that's been...
We're our worst enemy right now.
Well, I think 3 or maybe 4 consecutive turnovers by the Lady Cats now. Phillies ball with just under 1.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Shallowater ball. Lindley Wright from the left wing. Dribbles back to the top. Now they work it in. Shot goes up. No good, but another foul.
Yep. I think it's going to go on Audie.
Well, that'll be on Cleveland.
Okay, good.
Which is actually pretty good
we'll
because
take
she
it.
didn't have a foul yet, and everybody else has at least one. First free throw is good. This is number 22 at the line. Eight players for the Lady Cats have at least one foul. Next free throw is good. And it's 23-18, Shallowater. Littlefield basketball. Callie brings it down the floor. They work it to the top, Castillo. Now they go inside, Jefferson. She finds Callie, who puts it up.
Callie.
No good, but she's
Way to
fouled.
utilize that body, girl.
Callie will go to the line to shoot 2. And the first time we played Shallowater, it was a close game, and the Lady Cats fell, and we missed 9 free throws in that game.
Goodness.
And we're 2 for 4 to this point, and she'll miss this one. Kobe Saldana comes in. Amani Jefferson will check out. Bree Martinez waiting to check in. My guess is for the shooter. Callie at the line. Second one is good. And she makes 1 of 2, and that'll make it 19-23. And Bree Martinez comes in for Callie Saldana. Shallowater basketball. They cross half court at 46 seconds. They go to the right wing, down to the baseline, wide open look. Missed an open layup.
Dribble,
Littlefield
girl,
with a
dribble.
rebound. And it's going to be tied up. It was Audie Castillo that came down with it, but there were 2 players. Shallowater's defense, our defense is really good, but their defense, it makes it seem like everybody with the ball is being double teamed.
Right.
It doesn't matter who has the ball, there's 2 people on them.
Yeah, that's correct.
They work it in, shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Nevea. She'll find Castillo, and Audie will bring it down the floor.
Good job, Audie.
She gets it.
Audie.
Gets it across half court. Bree Martinez works her way in, and she will be fouled.
I'm telling you, that's all these girls got to do. It's like they're figuring it out because the harder they go, Shallowater is playing so aggressive, right? Both teams are playing aggressive, but Shallowater is so fast and aggressive. If you just move fast enough, they cannot stop themselves.
First free throw is up and no good for Bree Martinez.
But we got to make free throws count.
Yep. 23-19, the score remains. 9 seconds left in the half. Stick around for our halftime show. We'll look at the first half stats and much more during the halftime break. Bree Martinez with her second free throw, and it's good. 23-20, Shallowater on top. 6 seconds and rolling. Phillies with the ball. 1 second. Shot goes up at the buzzer, and it's good. And that was number 3, Carly Buckley, who took the pass from Lindley Wright to make it 25-20. Shallowater on top by 5 at the halftime break. We're gonna take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with your halftime stats and a little bit more right after this.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGeehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. As a proud Wildcat alumni, I am honored to lead our district alongside a dedicated team committed to excellence. From our esteemed school board to our hardworking administrators, faculty, and staff, we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student. Together, we continue our proud tradition of academic and personal growth. So let's embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic as we pave the way for a bright future. Littlefield ISD, where tradition meets progress.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal, dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm, and visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says, go Cats.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network here in Shallowater. I'm Cody West here at the halftime show where the Littlefield Lady Cats are trailing this game but keeping it close. It's 25-20 against the district-leading Shallowater Phillies. Coming into tonight, Shallowater was 10-0. Littlefield 7-3 with one of those losses against Shallowater. When the Lady Cats played the Phillies the first time, we were 9 of 18 shooting from the free throw line, and that wasn't the only difference in the game, but you just kind of felt like that was a winnable game for the Littlefield Lady Cats, but unfortunately we weren't able to pull it out at home. 56-54 was the final score. It was a 2-point game. Shallowater took the win that night. And, that game plus the 2 times that we played Idalou, the 2 teams ahead of us, and Shallowater and Idalou are 2 not just area powerhouse teams, but they're state powerhouse teams, right? Like you can count on Shallowater and Idalou girls basketball to make deep runs every year.
For sure.
Heck, Shallowater's the defending state champs.
Yeah, it was like we watch NFHS, and we like to watch the state tournaments when it's happening. And listen, that state game was no joke.
Yeah, and Shallowater didn't even win their district last year, but then they got hot in the playoffs, and then they ended up winning the state championship. So my point being, we were just 2 points away from beating Shallowater the first time. We could have beat Idalou the first time. We should have beat Idalou the second time at home, and we just let it slip through our fingers at the very end.
Yeah.
And these Littlefield girls are just this close to getting over the hump and being right there with not only the two best teams in our district, but two of the better teams in the state of Texas.
For sure.
And it's like, I feel like if we can just get that one win to get us over the hump, these girls are going to be dangerous. And I know the playoffs are going to be tough, but this is a team that, I don't know what Coach Duncan is doing on defense, but these girls just shut people down.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at what happened on Tuesday night against Slayton. They scored 23 points against us.
Yeah.
And that's a good team in Slayton. They put only 23 points on the board in the whole game.
Yeah.
And here we are keeping Shallowater to 25 at halftime.
And I will say, granted, we could have done a little bit better on some shots, but I will say that our girls, just to defend them, they didn't have the best team calling that game at that time. The first quarter, there was an official who gave, 4
and Lady Cats in all that they do.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. I'm proud to support our Littlefield ISD athletes and students as they strive for victory. Behind every game, every win, and every success on a field, court, or classroom stands a dedicated team. From our hardworking school board to our passionate administrators, faculty, and staff, we are cheering for our students. With their talent and determination, they embody the spirit of our community. Go Wildcats! Littlefield ISD, where excellence is the standard.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Legacy of Love Hospice, bringing quality care into your home. We are locally owned, and our hospice care team provides end-of-life care for terminally ill patients. Our services can help bring solace to the patient and their concerned family during a difficult time. For exceptional medical care, as well as emotional and spiritual support, count on the healthcare experts of Legacy of Love Hospice. For more information, call 806-370-2100 or visit legacyoflovehospice.com. Legacy of Love Hospice, caring from the heart and wishing the Wildcats all the best this season.
Welcome back into Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. This game is at the halftime break, and your score is Littlefield 20, Shallowater 25. I said I had more than one public service announcement. We talked about the live stream. We're going to try to keep it going straight into the boys' game after the end of the girls' game. So we won't have two different broadcasts tonight. We'll just have one. The other thing I wanted to say, and it's just not anything that's serious, but I just kind of wanted to kind of let people know if there were some rumors going around that you and I were bashing the Littlefield kids or anything on Tuesday night at the end of the Slayton broadcast. That is totally false. You and I were talking about the bad sportsmanship of the Slayton fans, but we didn't say anything about bad sportsmanship, especially about our kids or coaches or anything else. We obviously are pro Littlefield. I've been covering Littlefield sports for, going on 12, 13 years now, and that's just not how we do things. And so if there's anybody out there who may have heard that we were bashing our kids, we were not. The bad sports were Slayton fans and maybe a couple of their players. And I made the comment off the air. It's like you can just kind of tell when programs haven't done a lot of winning over the years, right? Like they've never been that good at much. And then now all of a sudden they're decent in boys basketball. They're having a great year, and hats off to them. But you can just kind of tell sometimes when a program hasn't had a lot of success and then they start having success, sometimes they act a fool after they win. And, you're used to playing the Walls and the Bushlands of the world, and, they kick your butt and go home, and you don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. But Slayton hasn't had a lot of winning over the years, and so they showed it.
Your butt with class.
They showed it. You know what I'm saying? And Littlefield will too. We'll beat you and go to the house. Shake your hand, say good game, and go to the house. But every now and then you'll see a team rise up, and then when they win, they don't know how to act. And I don't know if there were some Slayton fans on social media that saying, well, even the Littlefield broadcasters were talking about this, that, and the other. But I'll tell you this, we are 100% home team, and always have been. We always will be here on this broadcast anyway. So there you go.
And we will always want better fans for our kids, right? Because they deserve the best.
Littlefield ball and an offensive foul right off the bat on Nevaeh Esquivel. Call for the charge at the far end. And we did call out the Littlefield fans for not being loud enough and not matching the Slayton energy that they were bringing from the visitor side. But, I mean,
your kids feed off of it.
We call it like we see it.
Yep.
3-point attempt, no good for the Phillies. On the rebound, it's tied up. The jump ball keeps it here on the near side. Shallowater basketball. So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Perfect.
7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter of play. Littlefield down by 5, 25-20. So here we go. They try to work it into the paint. Good defense. Castillo. Shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback, no good. Castillo comes away with it. And then Littlefield gets fouled as number 4 comes up. That's Lindley Wright, and she commits her second personal foul. First team foul on Shallowater. Littlefield ball. Castillo from the middle of the floor gets it across half court. Finds Jefferson. Amani works her way in. Long jumper goes up. No good, but she's fouled, and Jefferson will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And that foul goes on Grimes, her third personal foul. First free throw for Jefferson is no good. Under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter of play. 25-20, Shallowater on top. Second free throw is good.
Good job.
25-21. It's a 4-point game. Littlefield down. Shallowater basketball. From the left side, right. Dishes underneath. Shot goes up, and it's good off the glass for number 5, Maggie Grimes.
She positioned herself really well to get that shot.
21-27. Phillies on top. Littlefield basketball. Amani from the top on the dribble.
Help.
Lady Cats get it to Castillo. Now out to Callie for 3. Good. Callie Saldana with a much-needed 3-point shot. Not only for the team, but for her confidence. Shot goes up at the other end, and it's good. Lindley Wright. So Shallowater answers right back.
Oh, just take off, girl.
24-29. Littlefield down. Under 6 minutes to go in the third. Castillo with the basketball. Dribbles right. Shot goes up from the baseline. No good. On the rebound, Shallowater, but a steal. Put back no good.
Good job, good job.
Scramble for the basketball, and the Phillies come away with it, and Littlefield, I thought Littlefield committed a foul, but it's a timeout taken by Shallowater with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27. where your next car is in plain view.
Welcome back in, Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network, where Littlefield is down by a score of 29-24 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And it will be Shallowater basketball after the timeout. Phillies bring it across half court. This is Wright, guarded by Callie Saldana. They pass it inside, into the paint. Shot goes up. No good. Offensive rebound and a foul on Maddie Williams.
Maddie. I think that's what, her third?
Yep.
Second or third?
3 fouls on Williams now.
Darn it. What happened?
I don't know.
I hear a lot of whoa from the crowd.
I have no idea, but Maddie Williams goes out, and Kobe Saldana checks in.
So it was not a foul. They're going to say they fouled her, or no?
No, they just say it was, they're saying it was on the floor. So no shot, no shooting. The foul stands, but it was on the floor. No, because it wouldn't be because it's our ball, but they're going to steal it from us anyway.
Right.
And
yeah,
a whistle.
double dribble. Please say it.
An offensive foul.
Oh.
Going on number 4. So that foul against Maddie, I guess, wasn't a foul.
No, I think they were calling it a jump. Maybe.
Well, I missed it. But now, number 4, Lindley Wright has 3 personal fouls.
I'm like, girls, just drive it.
Littlefield ball. 24-29. Lady Cats trail. Jefferson picks up her dribble.
Woo.
She'll pass it to Maddie Williams. To Callie for 3. Saldana, good. Banks it in off the glass. And that's back-to-back 3-pointers for Callie Saldana. And Littlefield is within 2, 27-29.
And now our Wildcat fans are doing some work down there, too, letting our girls know when there's Wolf. So that's great.
And another whistle, but this is going to go against Littlefield.
On Nia for her hands, probably.
Yeah.
She had 2 hands on her.
Second personal foul on Nia Cleveland. 2 fouls on Littlefield here in the third quarter as a team.
Oh, she almost got a steal.
Phillies basketball. 4:22 and rolling. They go into the paint. Now they bring it back out and a whistle. 3 seconds in the lane against Shallowater.
Good job.
And that's good because she had a wide open look for 3 from the top. So Littlefield on the inbound. Lady Cats could tie it or take the lead on this possession. 27-29 Littlefield. Correction, Shallowater on top. Littlefield with the ball. Callie from the top pulls up, shoots for 2. Good. And Callie Saldana is heating up. She has 8 points here in the third quarter, and we're tied up at 29. Shallowater basketball. This is number 4, Lindley Wright. On the dribble, guarded by Callie. She drives past her, shoots.
Yeah, darn it.
Shot's good, and she's fouled. Dang it.
She was just right behind her. Right behind her as she was going up.
So the shot counts. And that'll be the 3rd personal foul on Saldana.
I think they're trying to figure out who the foul was on, maybe.
Yeah.
No, they.
Yeah,
what
it's
is
on
Callie's
Callie.
number? 12? Okay.
So right at the line for the and one, and it's good. 29-32. Phillies on top. Littlefield basketball. Amani Jefferson pushes it across half court at 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Littlefield basketball. Callie works her way in. Passes down to the corner. Jefferson.
We can't dribble in front. We got to protect that ball.
Yeah. Timeout taken by Coach Duncan wisely because they were about to steal it from Jefferson. Stops the clock at 3:16. We'll take the timeout. Your score, 29-32. Shallowater on top. We'll be right back.
Have you been thinking about updating your home with a new remodel? If you are, the only call to make is to Eli Cueto of Durable Builds. Let us transform your house into your dream home. Durable Bills is insured and serves the entire area. We specialize in kitchen remodeling, but have experience in whole house renovations, including room additions, family, dining, living, laundry, and closet spaces. For more information, visit durablebills.com or call 806-891-1076. And let's get started on a personalized home remodel just for you.
Welcome back in as we join play in progress, Littlefield basketball. Lady Cats running through the offense here. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Shallowater. So we will inbound in front of our bench with 3:01 left. Substitutions on the floor. Kobe comes in for Maddie. Littlefield ball. Callie passes to Audie over in the left wing. She'll shoot for three. Castillo off the mark. Rebounded by Shallowater. Phillies basketball. They're going to lose it. Picked up by the Lady Cats. And a travel.
She traveled.
Yeah, Callie.
Well, the ball was fixing to go over her head, so she just tried to jump, to stop it. Of course, commits to travel. But
yeah, she went up. Pulled, I don't know if she felt like she had it when she came down, but she did. And then she jumped again. Shallowater therein shoots no good on the rebound. It's tied up. Nia Cleveland got in there.
Shallowater ball.
2.5 minutes to go here in the third period of play. Inbound pass for the Phillies. They bring it to the top. Shot goes up and it's good for number 4, Lindley Wright. 29-34, Shallowater on top. Littlefield basketball. Amani Jefferson on the dribble. Gets it to Castillo. Castillo on the dribble, passes it back to Amani at the top. She has a lane. She'll put it up, no good. It's blocked. Goes out of bounds on Shallowater. It'll be Littlefield basketball. Our ball under the basket. A minute 52 left here in the third. The inbound comes in, long jumper for Kobe, and it's good.
Kobe.
And she gets on the board for the first time tonight. 31-34, Littlefield down by 3. Shallowater ball, a pass to the left wing. Now they work it into the paint. Shot goes up, and it's good off the glass for number 11, Emmy Lusk, and that's her first basket of the game. 31-36. Jefferson drives down to the right, finds Kobe in the corner, shoots for 3, but left it short. Callie's there for the rebound and the putback.
Oh, her sister was there.
33-36. Shallowater drives, puts it up, good. So after all the defense we saw in the first 2.5 quarters of this game, now we're starting to see some points scored. 33-38. Shallowater on top. Littlefield ball from the top. Under a minute to go here. 45 seconds. Callie for 3. Saldana off the rim. No good. On the rebound, Shallowater comes away with it. Phillies push it down the floor. They're going to lose the ball. Picked up by Littlefield. A lot of contact, but no whistles. Littlefield at the other end. Castillo puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Gets a rebound, won't go.
Oh, Nia Cleveland.
And a foul on the rebound against Littlefield.
She just tried to go up for the rebound.
That's the third personal foul on Cleveland. 16 seconds left here in the third. It's 33-38. Shallowater on top. And Callie knocks the pass out of bounds. Stops the clock at 7 seconds. Inbound comes in. Shot goes up from the paint, no good. Rebounded Jefferson, 2 seconds. Jefferson down the floor, puts it up at the buzzer, won't go. We're headed to the fourth. Your score, Littlefield 33, Shallowater 38. We'll be back right after this.
The Brown family of Brown Flying Service in Littlefield proudly supports the Littlefield Wildcats and sends them all the best in tonight's game. Brown Flying Service provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer a comprehensive array of products and services for your agriculture operation. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
The Lamb County Electric Cooperative was established in 1938 for the purpose of making life better for our community, and today they continue to strive for that purpose. LCEC is committed to providing safe, reliable electric service at the lowest practical cost. The Lamb County Electric Co-op is proud of its well-trained, quality workforce that meets the changing needs of its membership. Proudly serving you and all of the communities in our coverage area, the Lamb County Electric Co-op, a Touchtone Energy cooperative.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here in the Shallowater High School Gymnasium. A little bit tight in here tonight. Good crowd from Littlefield, and Shallowater always brings a good crowd, and it's a small gym.
I almost wish I didn't have a crock pot mill going right now.
Why is that?
We could have just grabbed something in Lubbock.
Well,
but here I am, saving a dime.
I was kind of looking forward to the crock pot meal. 8 minutes left in the game. Littlefield down by 5. Each team scored 13 points in the third quarter. So Littlefield wasn't able to chip in to that 5-point lead that Shallowater had at the halftime break. As we start the fourth quarter, your 5 on the floor: Callie Saldana, Audie Castillo, Nia Cleveland, Amani Jefferson, and Kobe Saldana. And Littlefield loses the ball. It goes out of bounds. So Shallowater ball coming the other way.
Man.
The Phillies rather on the inbound. They go to the right wing. Now back to the top. 3-point attempt is up. No good. On the rebound, it goes out of bounds, but there's no foul. Out on Littlefield, it'll be Shallowater basketball.
Okay.
Phillies on the inbound under their own basket. Comes in, shot goes up, and an offensive foul. The charge on number 22, Cameron Ledbetter, and that'll be the second foul on her. The first team foul on Shallowater here in the fourth quarter.
All right.
So Littlefield with the ball. Don't forget, we have the boys game coming up. We won't turn off this stream. We'll just keep it here for the boys game. One stream tonight. Pass knocked out of bounds. And the other thing is, too, while we're talking about the stream, if you don't know by now, we only show the games live. We don't archive the games on YouTube. So if you can't watch it live, we take it off our YouTube page when the game's over. That's at the request of our coaches. Long jumper for 2 for the Littlefield Lady Cats. No good. Rebounded by Amani Jefferson. Jefferson drives in, and she'll be fouled. Amani going to the free throw line.
And that, I believe, is what Coach McKinnon told you. That's what the district all agreed on.
That's right. Shallowater is doing a live stream as well. They don't post theirs either.
Right.
And not that many teams in the district have live video streams. That foul on Amani was on the floor, so no shot. Littlefield inbounds.
Good job.
And another foul on Shallowater, but this time, Audie Castillo will go to the free throw line. And that last foul was on number 15, Keely Williams, her third. This foul goes on number 23, Lily Wells, her first. And the first free throw for Castillo is good. And that opens up the scoring here in the fourth quarter for the Lady Cats. Next one is good. So Audie makes both of them, and it's back to a 3-point game, 35-38. Shallowater ball. They go inside, wide open layup. That was a heck of a pass.
That was just wide open right there.
We left Ledbetter all alone under the basket, and one heck of a pass to get it into her. 35-40. Littlefield down by 5. Lady Cats ball. Castillo drives.
Seriously.
And goes to the floor. No foul, but she lost the.
No,
there is a foul.
Yeah.
An offensive foul on Castillo.
Yeah, I was like, no, it went on Castillo.
I don't like that.
I don't like it just because it was premature.
Yeah.
If it's going to be a charge, fine.
2 personal fouls on Castillo now. 6:27 left in the game. Shallowater basketball. From the top. A foul is going to be called on Kobe Seldon. And the thing about Kobe is, I guarantee you, every time she gets it on defense, when she gets a hand on the ball, she just goes and she'll foul.
Yeah.
It's like once she tastes a little bit of that ball, she's going. So Shallowater on the inbound. They go inside, shot goes up, and it's good. And that's 2 wide open layups now for Shallowater here in the fourth quarter. 35-42, under 6 minutes to go.
Still plenty of time for basketball.
Lady Cats working into Callie at the baseline. Her shot blocked. Phillies come away with it. They bring it down the floor. 3-point attempt goes up. No good. On the rebound. Shot goes back up. No good, but Audie commits a foul. Castillo with her 3rd personal foul.
You know, once you start getting these fouls going, sometimes the best thing to do is just call time.
First free throw is off the back of the rim. No good.
Get your girls to settle down.
This is number 11, Emmy Lusk at the line for Shallowater. Second free throw. Nevaeh came in early. They're going to let her shoot another one. Yeah, she missed it, so she'll get another shot. And the third one is good.
Nice.
She missed the first 2, gets a extra attempt, and it's good. So 35-43. Lady Cats trail, 5:35 left in the game. Jefferson passes to the top, stolen. Yeah, we can't make lazy passes. There's another easy layup for Shallowater, and Coach Duncan needs a timeout. Yeah. It's a 10-point game, 45-35. Shallowater on top. We'll be back right after this.
At First Federal Bank, we believe we are the best bank in Lamb County. We are the next generation of banking, while still holding true to our values that help to improve lives and strengthen communities. First Federal Bank was born to provide banking the way it should be, by putting people first. We are proud of the role we serve in the lives of our customers. Visit our new ATM, conveniently located at our bank at 2313 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 4 94763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Welcome back in, Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network at Shallowater High School. The Lady Cats trail by 10, 35-45. We need to get Callie some open looks. She had a big third quarter, but I don't know if she's taken a shot yet here in the fourth. I think one of them, that one baseline, was not even close. And here's a Shallowater travel, thank goodness. So Littlefield missed. Shallowater got the ball and comes the other way, and they'll walk. 5 minutes left in the game. Littlefield with the basketball. Callie passes to Castillo. They go into Amani. and she'll be fouled.
Good job.
Amani Jefferson will go to the line.
That's number 15's fourth foul. They just need to
Yeah.
keep playing hard. Maybe one more, we can get her out.
Amani Jefferson to shoot 2 shots for the Lady Cats. First one is good. That makes it 36-45. The second free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Shallowater. Phillies coming the other way. They drive into the paint and they'll try to dish at the baseline, and another foul.
Yeah.
That's going on Nevaeh Esquivel. That's the 4th foul on Nevaeh. So Nevaeh now playing with 4 fouls, and Nia's going to come into the game. Cleveland checks
Nia
in.
has 3, right?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
So Shallowater will inbound under their own basket.
Goodness.
Shot goes up after the inbound, no good. Rebound, the putback is in. Number 11, Lusk. 36-47, it's an 11-point game. Lady Cats basketball. Audie drives into the paint and she'll be fouled. That's 5 team fouls on Shallowater now, so we'll be shooting on it every Shallowater foul for the rest of the game.
Number 10 also has 4 fouls for Shallowater. Oh, nope, that was number 3. She's now got 2.
Yeah, Carly Buckley. Free throw is good for Castillo.
Is she one of those relay runners that went to state? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
See so many of these kids in so many sports.
Yep. Next one is up and good. Audie Castillo makes both of them. 38-47. Phillies with a basketball. From the top, they go to the right wing. Back to the top. Shot goes up. Foul on Jefferson.
Oh, I thought it was going to be offensive.
The shot was no good, but Amani Jefferson commits another foul, and the Littlefield fans don't agree.
Man. It's okay. It's her 3rd. 4 minutes, 3 seconds left here in the last quarter.
And both teams are in the bonus now, so we'll have a lot of free throws, I believe, over the next 4 minutes. First one here is good for Buckley. Back to a 10-point game, 38-48. Next free throw is no good. Rebounded by Jefferson, but she's fouled, and now we're going to the other end.
That's number 11. See that ponytail
Lusk,
swinging?
That's her first. Oh, 2 fouls on Lusk. I must have missed one somewhere, but Jefferson will go to the line. We have got to make free throws. We're going to get back in this thing. Amani Jefferson at the line to shoot 2. First one, no good. Second free throw for Amani Jefferson. It's up and good. She makes 1 of 2. 39-48, Littlefield trails with 4 minutes left in the game. Shallowater ball. Lady Cats trying to put a little pressure. Callie reaches in, ties it up, and it's going to be a jump ball. Woo, I thought that was a foul. I think Coach Duncan thought it was a foul, too.
Lord bless it.
I was looking at her reaction. And just nothing but relief when they stuck both thumbs in the air. So Shallowater ball on the possession arrow. The inbound comes in, and a steal. Audie Castillo with a steal. Castillo taking it the other way. A rare fast break opportunity, and she'll lay it in. It's good. That's the first fast break of the game for Littlefield. 41-48, and a travel.
She's been doing that all her possessions right there.
Buckley walks, and the ball goes back over to Littlefield.
I'm glad they finally called it.
Lady Cats with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Showing a little life here. Inbound comes into Callie. She'll dribble down to the right sideline. Callie shoots a long jumper, no good from the baseline. On the rebound, Kobe, don't foul.
I know. I was like, Kobe, get away from that ball.
Shallowater gets it down the floor. They work it into the paint. Buckley, and she travels again.
Sure did.
That's
good job.
Back-to-back walks by number 3, Carly Buckley. Littlefield down 41-48.
Here we go.
Here come the Lady Cats with a basketball. Amani Jefferson hands it off to Williams. Her pass to Callie. Callie works her way in, and she'll travel, and the ball goes back over to Shallowater.
We got to take care of the ball, ladies.
No more turnovers. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. A timeout call. Lady Cats have to commit no more turnovers for the rest of this game. We'll be back right after these words.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGeehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. As a proud Wildcat alumni, I am honored to lead our district alongside a dedicated team committed to excellence. From our esteemed school board to our hardworking administrators, faculty, and staff, we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student. Together, we continue our proud tradition of academic and personal growth. So let's embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic as we pave the way for a bright future. Littlefield ISD, where tradition meets progress.
Welcome back to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball after the timeout. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in this game. Lady Cats down 41-48. Shallowater has the ball. So they bring it down the floor. Shot goes up too strong on the rebound.
Come
the
on
putback
now.
is no good, and Littlefield has the ball and a travel.
Same team, yep.
Maddie Williams and Audie Castillo were fighting with each other for the ball, and I mean, you got to admire the hustle, but Audie came away with it and took a step.
Come on, lady, she's open.
Inbound three-point attempt, no good. On the rebound, Shallowater ball.
Throwing her elbow, that should be a foul.
And another timeout taken by Shallowater. 2:35 left in the game. This is another full timeout, 60 seconds. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back in after the timeout. Shallowater has the ball, but Littlefield gets the steal. Callie Saldana with a steal for Littlefield. She's going to lose it. Phillies at the other end. Shot goes up, good. Littlefield couldn't take advantage of the turnover on the inbound. It's 41-50, back to a 9-point game. Williams finds Jefferson. Jefferson shoots a long jumper, won't go.
I thought it was going in.
Shallowater comes down with it. Phillies at the other end, and a foul called on Littlefield.
Kobe.
You know, really, to me, the difference in this game has just been rebounding.
For sure.
We have been out-rebounded tonight. And that's easier said than done because they're just a very physical basketball team, and they block out well. Lindley Wright makes the first free throw. That foul, by the way, was on Kobe Saldana, her third. Next free throw is good. And it's an 11-point game, 41-52 with a minute 59 left here in the fourth quarter. Phillies basketball, Lady Cats basketball. And Shallowater with a steal. And Lady Cats get it right back. Tipped by Audie, picked up by Kobe. Here comes Littlefield. Jefferson with the ball.
Drive into her.
Callie gets it out to Amani for three from the corner, no good. Lady Cats with a rebound.
Yeah.
The putback is no good, but Audie Castillo will go to the line to shoot two shots.
Free throws make a difference.
This is the third trip to the line for Castillo here in the fourth quarter. First one is good.
Good job. And Shallowater's tried to keep that 10-point lead. You know, as soon as they got it, they were like, we're sticking with it.
The Phillies led by 5 at the halftime break. They led by 5 at the end of the third. But here in the fourth is where they put some distance between the two teams. Second free throw, no good. Shallowater on the rebound. They'll set up their offense at the other end with a minute 15 left in the game. 52-42, Shallowater on top. And Littlefield will commit a foul. It's Callie Saldana, her fourth.
I was like, is that her fifth?
Yeah, it'll be 4.
Okay, it's all right.
So Shallowater's going to shoot. And this is Buckley, number 3, at the line for the third time tonight. First one, no good. Score remains 52-42. This one, no good. She missed them both, but they get the rebound. Shallowater ball. Buckley at the top. Clock goes down to 1 minute. And the Phillies now trying to use time.
Got a foul.
And a steal. Callie Saldana gets a steal. Callie taking it the other way. Callie into the paint, puts it up. No good, and she will foul out of the game on an offensive charge.
Wow.
Callie will foul out here in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
With 48 seconds left, Maddie Williams will come into the game. And Maddie will go to the bench with 11 points scored tonight. And a timeout taken by Coach Duncan to regroup her team here with 48 seconds left. It's a 10-point game. Shallowater leads at 52-42. We'll be right back.
At First Federal Bank, we believe we are the best bank in Lamb County. We are the next generation of banking, while still holding true to our values that help to improve lives and strengthen communities. First Federal Bank was born to provide banking the way it should be, by putting people first. We are proud of the role we serve in the lives of our customers. Visit our new ATM, conveniently located at our bank at 2313 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 4-94763.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Welcome back to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. Only 48 seconds left in this game. Shallowater has the lead by 10 points and the basketball. They get it down the floor, and Littlefield's going to foul, and that's going on, my guess, is number 10.
Nevaeh.
Yep. That'll be the 5th foul on Nevaeh Esquivel, so she'll foul out of the game with 5 points. So now Nevaeh and Callie have both fouled out. Bree Martinez comes in. And Buckley will go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
Goodness.
So Buckley at the free throw line. She hasn't shot very well from the line tonight. Only 2 of 6. This free throw is good, though. Shouldn't have said anything.
I know. I was like, what are you doing?
I don't believe in that stuff, but sometimes you say it and then, it's like, well, maybe I shouldn't have said it. That one, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Here come the Lady Cats. 11-point lead for Shallowater. Castillo goes up. She'll be fouled. And Audie Castillo will go to the line for the Littlefield Lady Cats for the 4th time in the 4th quarter. 5th time in the game. First one is good. Remember, we will keep it here between games. We'll have one live stream tonight. We're not going to stop this one and start up another one for the boys. Next free throw is good. But then we're going to get in.
Great at the free throw line today.
Yeah, she has, and she's especially here in the 4th quarter. She missed 2 in the 2nd quarter, but here in the 4th, she's been on. 25 seconds, 44-53, Shallowater. Down to 20 seconds. And another foul on Littlefield. That's going on Jefferson. That'll be the 4th foul on Jefferson. But anyway, I was about to say something about only having one stream.
The thing I don't like about this gym is that you can't be isolated.
Yeah.
I
First
am
free throw, no good.
Terrified of getting the flu. I don't want to get the flu.
I remember what I was going to say. As soon as we decide, hey, we're going to have one stream, we're not going to take a break between games, we'll just keep it going. We're getting ready to have a senior night just about everywhere we go.
Oh, yeah, we talked about
so
that.
they have long breaks between games. We'll probably have to. It probably
right.
won't last. I thought about that a few minutes ago. It's going to be senior nights. That second free throw was good. Littlefield has the ball down by 10 with 5 seconds to go. Jefferson to Kobe. Out to Maddie. 1 second. And that'll do it. Shot goes up at the buzzer, but it won't fall. And Shallowater wins by a score of 54-44 over the Littlefield Lady Cats. Littlefield will fall to 7-4 in district play, and Shallowater will improve to 11-0 in district. And they're cruising toward that district championship. Lady Cats played them tough, but we fall just short. Let's take a timeout, and we'll look at your post-game stats coming up right after this.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGeehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. I'm proud to support our Littlefield ISD athletes and students as they strive for victory. Behind every game, every win, and every success on a field, court, or classroom stands a dedicated team. From our hardworking school board to our passionate administrators, faculty, and staff, we are cheering for our students. With their talent and determination, they embody the spirit of our community. Go Wildcats, Littlefield ISD, where excellence is the standard.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. This one is in the books as the Lady Cats go down in defeat tonight by a final score of 54-44. Littlefield trailed by 1 point at the end of the first quarter. It was 10-9 Shallowater. And then in the second quarter, they outscored us 15-11 to take a 25-20 lead into the locker room at the halftime break. In the third quarter, both teams scored 13 points, and it was still a 5-point game at the end of the third, 38-33, Shallowater on top. And then the Phillies outscored us 14-11 in the fourth quarter of play to win it by a score of 54-44. Littlefield was led in scoring by number 15, Audie Castillo, number 20, Audie Castillo, who had 15 points for the Lady Cats. Also in double digits tonight was Callie Saldana with 11. Amani Jefferson added 6. Nevaeh Esquivel had 5 points. Maddie Williams had 4. Kobe Saldana had 2. And Bree Martinez had 1 point from the free throw line for the Lady Cats in the losing effort. Littlefield, 14 of 22 shooting from the free throw line. Not a bad night at the line for Littlefield, but the Shallowater Phillies were just a little bit too much for us tonight, especially late in the game in the fourth quarter where they pulled away. But 10-point win for Shallowater. The Lady Cats again fall to 7-4 in district play. Shallowater improves to 11-0, 54-44, your final score. We've got the boys game coming up. The Wildcats and the Mustangs are warming up out on the floor. We're going to take another timeout. We're going to keep this broadcast going. This stream will stay open as we take a commercial break. We'll be back with the start of the boys game right after these words.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Legacy of Love Hospice, bringing quality care into your home. We are locally owned, and our hospice care team provides end-of-life care for terminally ill patients. Our services can help bring solace to the patient and their concerned family during a difficult time. For exceptional medical care, as well as emotional and spiritual support, count on the healthcare experts of Legacy of Love Hospice. For more information, call 806-370-2100 or visit legacyoflovehospice.com. Legacy of Love Hospice, caring from the heart and wishing the Wildcats all the best this season.
The Brown family of Brown Flying Service in Littlefield proudly supports the Littlefield Wildcats and sends them all the best in tonight's game. Brown Flying Service provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer a comprehensive array of products and services for your agriculture operation. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. We're just moments away from the Wildcats versus the Mustangs here at Shallowater High School. Littlefield out on the floor warming up, as are the Shallowater Mustangs. Littlefield comes in tonight off of a tough loss to the Slayton Tigers, 52-47, the final score on Tuesday night. The Wildcats looking to rebound against a good Shallowater team here on the road. Here are the district standings coming into tonight's game. Slayton sits atop the standings at 8-0, and then you have a tie for second place between Idalou and Shallowater. They're both 6-2, so Slayton 8-0, Idalou 6-2, Shallowater 6-2. And then the Littlefield Wildcats currently in fourth place at 5-3. You have Roosevelt in fifth place at 4-4. Dimmitt sitting in sixth at 2-6. Friona in seventh place at 1-7. And Muleshoe in the cellar at 0-8 in the district basketball standings. Littlefield Wildcats could greatly improve their playoff seeding position. And it may not matter, as we were talking about at the beginning of the girls' game, because there's two divisions now. You have two brackets in every classification, so there'll be two state champs in Class 3A at the end of the season. You go Division 1 or Division 2 based on your school's enrollment. So, the way it stands now, if Slayton, Idalou, Shallowater, and Littlefield all get in, Shallowater and Littlefield would be the Division 1 teams based on enrollment. Slayton and Idalou would be the Division 2 teams. So this game here tonight could have huge implications as far as who goes in as a 1 and who goes in as a 2 seed in Class 3A Division 1. If Littlefield wins tonight, we'll be 6-3, and that'll drop Shallowater to 6-3 also in the district standings. But if Littlefield wins, we will have split the season series with the Mustangs. But we've got to take care of our business here tonight. Littlefield, the visiting team, dressed in their maroon jerseys with maroon shorts, white and gray trim and numbers, Littlefield across the chest. Shallowater dressed in their home white jerseys with white shorts, red and black trim and numbers for the Mustangs. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with the opening tip and a look at your rosters right after this.
Have you been thinking about updating your home with a new remodel? If you are, the only call to make is to Eli Cueto of Durable Builds. Let us transform your house into your dream home. Durable Builds is insured and serves the entire area. We specialize in kitchen remodeling, but have experience in whole house renovations, including room additions, family, dining, living, laundry, and closet spaces. For more information, visit durablebuilds.com or call 806-891-1076. And let's get started on a personalized home remodel just for you.
The Lamb County Electric Cooperative was established in 1938 for the purpose of making life better for our community, and today they continue to strive for that purpose. LCEC is committed to providing safe, reliable electric service at the lowest practical cost. The Lamb County Electric Co-op is proud of its well-trained, quality workforce that meets the changing needs of its membership. Proudly serving you and all of the communities in our coverage area, the Lamb County Electric Co-op, a Touchtone Energy cooperative.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. Let's take a look at the rosters first for the Wildcats. Wearing number 0 is Andrew Davis. Number 1, Jaden Barrio. Number 2 is Isaiah Coleman. Wearing number 3, Ryan Williams. Number 4 is Cam McCarty. Number 5, Caden Reyes. Number 10 is Nate Castaneda. Number 11, Jose Payan. Number 12, Chip Green. And number 14, Ben Castillo, rounds out the roster for Coach Nathan McKinnon's group. For Shallowater, wearing number 0 is Cooper Martin. Number 3, Brody Rowland. Number 4, Noah Bernal. Number 10, Hudson Franklin. Number 11 is Logan Wynn. Number 12, Cruz Dixon. Number 13, Micah Blackshear. Number 23 is Alex Rodriguez. Number 32, Gavin Coleman. And number 40 is Champ Clanahan for the Shallowater Mustangs. The teams are being introduced on the floor here. We're just moments away from the opening tip. This is a big game here tonight in Shallowater. Want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in to our live stream on YouTube, as well as the audio broadcast at littlefieldsports.com. Second game of our doubleheader is about to begin. The starters on the floor for the Wildcats are number 12, Chip Green, number 1, Jaden Barrio, number 4, Cam McCarty, number 3, Ryan Williams, and number 10, Nate Castaneda. The Wildcats and the Mustangs ready to go. Here's the tip, and Jaden's going to come down with it. Wildcats with the basketball, shooting here on the near basket. Shallowater will be shooting at the far end here in the first half. Littlefield ball. Ryan Williams from the left wing. He finds Jaden Barrio at the top. Now to the right side, McCarty. Williams sets the screen at the top. McCarty, he's going to work his way in. Kicks it out. Nate for 3. No good. On the rebound, Cam comes down with it and puts it in off the glass, and Littlefield is on the board first. Cam McCarty makes it 2-0 Wildcats. I apologize. I lost my camera operator. Shallowater basketball at the other end. Mustangs with the ball from the baseline on the right side. They work it into the paint. They bring it back out. Long jumper from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Chip Green brings it down the floor, finds McCarty, but they're going to strip it away from McCarty. And it goes out of bounds on Shallowater. It'll be our ball under the basket. And I got my camera operator back. So Littlefield on the inbound under our own basket. Ryan Williams lobs it in to Castaneda at the top. Wildcats on top 2-0. Three-point attempt goes up for Green, in and out of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Shallowater. Mustangs going the other way. Shallowater ball. From the top, they go to the left wing. Three-point attempt goes up, and it's good for number 11, Logan Wynn. Gives Shallowater the 3-2 lead here early in the game. Littlefield ball. Jaden Barrio finds Green. Chip back to Jaden. Wildcats working the left side of the floor. Chip shoots for 3. Missed. That's 2 misses from the same spot here on the near side for Chip Green, and it's Shallowater basketball. Mustangs with the ball from the top. Wildcats are in a zone defense. They work it into the paint. Shot goes up. No good, but a foul is called. And that's going on, I believe, number 10, Nate Castaneda. So that'll be the first foul of the game. Castaneda will send number 0, Cooper Martin, to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First one is no good. 3-2, the score remains. Second free throw is up and good. He makes 1 of 2. Mustangs on top 4-2. Littlefield with the ball. McCarty's pass stolen. Shallowater coming the other way. Easy layup. Won't go. Rebounded by Littlefield. We got away with one, and we'll get a fast break. McCarty at the other end lays it up, and it's good. Taking the pass from Chip Green, and we're tied at 4. 4-4 is our score. 5:05 left in the first quarter. Right side of the floor for the Mustangs, and a steal. McCarty with the steal in the paint. He's going to dribble out, but he's double teamed. Somebody come help. He finds Castaneda in the middle of the floor. Littlefield ball. McCarty from the top shoots over the defender off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. They'll drive the baseline from the right side. Shot good. That's going to be Gavin Coleman with the bucket. 6-4 Mustangs. Littlefield ball. Chip Green. To the top, Ryan Williams. Ryan on the dribble finds Chip, who has a lane, kicks it out. Castaneda for 3. Short, or rather flat. It's a little bit long. He didn't have much of an arc in it. Rebounded by the Mustangs. And right now, Littlefield just putting up threes, but not much is falling. Shallowater's settling for layups, and that one's good. By number 3 of the Mustangs, Brody Rowan. That's going to make it 8-4 Shallowater. Coach McKinnon needs a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
True hometown banks are harder to find these days. Hometown banking at First Federal Bank means that we are headquartered right here in Lamb County. So you get personal service, local decisions from local pros, fast. We specialize in ag lending, land notes, and investment property. Plus, we have a new home mortgage product with little down and low rates. First Federal Bank in Littlefield, a hometown bank who understands your needs. Find us on Facebook, call, or come in today. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. NMLS 494763.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. 8-4, Shallowater on top. 3:56 left in the first quarter. Wildcats have the ball. Castaneda finds Chip Green. Back to Castaneda, cutting to the basket, puts it in, and he draws the foul. Good effort there by Nate Castaneda. That foul will be on number 3, Brody Rowan, his first, and that's the first team foul on the Mustangs. The free throw for Castaneda won't go. Rattled the rim, came out. 8-6 is our score. Littlefield down by 2. Mustangs basketball. 3-point attempt is up, and it's good. That's Cooper Martin with a 3-pointer, and it's now 11-6 Shallowater. Littlefield ball on the sideline. Pass stolen, but Littlefield gets it back. Nope, Shallowater takes it away. Mustangs lay up at the other end, good. Logan Wynn with a bucket, and it's 13-6. Wildcats, Chip Green drives, pass tipped out of bounds. Oh, he throws it away. They're going to say it was not touched by Shallowater.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it was tipped. It just didn't make it anywhere.
Mustangs ball, 13-6 is the score. Shallowater on top with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Mustangs from the right side. Bring it to the top. Littlefield still in a zone. Here's a 3-point attempt, no good. A defensive rebound by the Wildcats, Cam McCarty. McCarty down the floor. Finds Jaden Barrio, back to McCarty. Littlefield keeping it up top. Ryan lost the ball, picked up by Shallowater. Mustangs going the other way. And a walk.
That's a walk.
Yeah.
Good job.
Cooper Martin traveled. Ball goes back over to Littlefield with 2:18 left. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Wildcats trying to push through the press, and they do. Ryan Williams Loses the ball again, but this time Nate Castaneda picks it up. He stepped on the baseline.
Ryan just needs to kind of wipe his hands on his shorts.
Yeah. So it's Shallowater ball. The Wildcats back into their defense. From the baseline. They bring it back to the top. Minute 50 here in the first quarter. Baseline on the left side. Into the paint now. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. McCarty. McCarty pushes it down the floor.
Goodness, we cannot control it.
McCarty will slow down. Picks up his dribble. Goes to the baseline now on the right side. Now we'll get it to Chip. Ben Castillo now in the game for the Wildcats. Ryan Williams shoots from the paint. No good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Shallowater ball down the floor. They go baseline. Another easy layup is good.
Yeah, they're just capitalizing with, they're not taking really much long shots. They're just capitalizing under the goal.
They've made 2 3-pointers. The rest of them have been layups. 15-6, Shallowater on top. Littlefield basketball. McCarty at the top. 45 seconds to go in the first. McCarty drives, and he'll travel. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ball goes back over to Shallowater. 41.9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mustangs on top, 15-6. From the top, it's down to 30 seconds. This is Cooper Martin, number 0 rather. Passes down to the baseline. Now they go into the paint. Little jumper goes up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Castaneda finds McCarty. McCarty quickly down the floor. Off the glass, won't go. Out of bounds on the rebound. It'll be Littlefield basketball under our basket with 14 seconds left.
What happened?
Yeah. Number 32 came down and
Hit himself with the ball?
Yeah, no, I think Andrew Davis may have
bumped into him?
Yeah, bumped into him where you got to take a break when you get hit there.
I see.
Yeah. On the inbound, there's a whistle.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
So the ball goes over to Shallowater on a turnover. Mustangs with the ball, 10 seconds. They go down to the baseline.
Good job, Chip.
He strips it away, but Shallowater picks it up, and now Nate comes away with it. I think that foul may be on them.
Nate?
No, it's on. Nate got the steal, and then they called the foul on Shallowater. That's going on number 13, Blackshear.
Okay.
2 seconds left on the inbound for the Wildcats. 15-6, Shallowater. It's been a tough first quarter for Littlefield.
Yeah.
Long shot at the buzzer won't go, and we're headed to the second with your score, Littlefield 6, Shallowater 15. We'll be back right after these words.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGeehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats. I've said that twice already. We didn't shut down the girls' broadcast. We just went smooth from the girls right into the boys' broadcast, and now I've said Lady Cats twice. I haven't mentally been able to make the change in my head, man.
Well, man, I don't know.
I consider myself a professional, and I'm pulling this kind of stuff. Shallowater with the ball after the timeout. They're going to work it into the paint, and they bring it out. Long jumper goes up from the right side. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield Davis. He gets it out to Green. Here come the Wildcats. Chip to Barrio. Your 5 on the floor. Chip Green, Jaden Barrio, Isaiah Coleman, Ben Castillo, and Andrew Davis. And a three-pointer for Chip Green is good. And that's the first basket of the night for Green, and it's 15-9. Shallowater on top, 7:20 left here in the second. A wide open look for 3 for Shallowater. Won't go. Rebounded by Green. Chip coming the other way. Finds Jaden. Jaden dribbles to the top. Barrio lobs it into Coleman. Coleman in the paint puts it up.
Oh, I thought it was going in.
Yeah, he missed. It's rebounded by Shallowater.
Good effort.
Mustangs going the other way. From the corner on the right side, he's going to lose it. Looked like he lost it off his foot, and it'll be Littlefield ball. So we'll be Wildcats basketball. Jaden Barrio brings it across half court at 6:47 here in the second. Barrio passes a Chip. Chip shoots for 3 from NBA range. No good. And a whistle on the rebound. That's going on Coleman. Yep.
Yeah, it's too much.
That'll be
just a little too much.
Yeah, first foul on Isaiah Coleman. That's only the second foul of the game against the Littlefield Wildcats.
That's pretty good.
We had one team foul in the first quarter.
That's pretty good considering.
Shallowater basketball, 15-9. Mustangs on top. They go inside. Pass is stolen. Barrio steals it, passes it to Chip. Chip underneath looking for Davis. It's tipped out of bounds by Shallowater. So it'll be Littlefield ball under the basket.
The ref just kind of giving the student section the eye for a second.
Yeah, that Shallowater student section has always been a little rowdy. We haven't played here in about 5 years, I think.
Yeah, I was like, it's been a bit since we've been here.
Jaden Barrio, the turnaround jumper won't go on the rebound. Shallowater saves it before it goes out of bounds. Mustangs ball at the other end. From the right baseline, they kick it out. Wide open look for 3 from the left side. No good. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's trapped at the baseline. He gets it out. Barrio down the floor to Green. Green puts it up. Won't go. Too strong.
Darn.
Good opportunity there, but Chip was a little bit out of position. That pass was high. He had to go up and get it. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs lose the ball at the baseline, and it goes back over to the Wildcats. So Littlefield will inbound with 5:24 left here in the second quarter. Wildcats ball. Shallowater pressing. Littlefield gets through, and a foul called.
That's not a whistle. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll be on number 40, Champ Clanahan. I don't know if that's a nickname or his birth name, but I wouldn't mind having a kid named Champ. Right?
Come here, old champ.
You better be good in sports if you name your kid Champ. Coleman goes up. Shot won't fall, but he gets fouled.
Yeah, with a name like that, confidence can't be the only thing you got.
Isaiah Coleman goes to the line to shoot, too.
Something tells me he's a good athlete.
It's like naming your kid Tiger and he can't hit a golf ball.
Good night.
First one is up. Good for Isaiah Coleman, and that's his first point of the game.
Wonder if Chip can eat chips. Just throw him back.
Well, Chip is a nickname.
I know. But that's what everybody knows him as.
Second one, no good. On the rebound, Andrew Davis got in there to tie it up. Great effort. They're going to call a jump ball Possession arrow keeps it at this end. Littlefield basketball. Green on the inbound. They work it inside. Coleman. Coleman puts it up. Won't go.
I mean, he's doing good effort, right? Like, good effort trying to get it in there. It's just not falling.
The foul called on Ben Castillo on the rebound. Ryan Williams and Cam McCarty will check back into the game. That is the first foul of the game on Castillo. 2 team fouls on Littlefield. 4:57 left in the second quarter. Low scoring first half. 15-10, Shallowater on top. Mustangs on the perimeter. They work it in. Now they bring it back out. They swing it around that Littlefield zone.
We got to stay on our feet. They like to pump fake. Come on.
And the shot goes up in traffic. It was good defense there by Coleman. But they're going to put it up and in. Littlefield basketball. Cam at the other end puts it up. Good.
Good job.
Cam McCarty has 6 points for the Wildcats, and it's 17-12. Mustangs on top. Shallowater basketball. Down to 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. They go baseline drive from the left side. Little floater, good. That's number 11, Logan Wynn. And he has 7 of the 19 points for Shallowater. 19-12, Mustangs on top, Littlefield ball. Andrew Davis passes inside. Ryan Williams puts it up, won't go, gets his own rebound. Put back won't fall.
It's all right.
And Littlefield trying to get the ball, and it's going to be Shallowater's ball going the other way as it goes out of bounds.
Littlefield put in good effort to try to regain control of that ball.
Yeah. Jaden Barrio was going for it. Davis was going for it. But it goes out, last touch by Littlefield. So Mustangs ball on the inbound. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. 7-point game here. Cam McCarty goes for the steal, knocks it loose. Ball is picked up by Barrio. Jaden with the ball. He's going to drive into the paint. Puts it up, won't go. Rebounded by Shallowater. Mustangs going the other way. Into the paint, pass down to the baseline, out of bounds on Littlefield.
Literally, how is it out on us if he touched it twice on the way out?
Caden Reyes is now in the game for the Wildcats. Coleman will check out. Castaneda comes back in. Inbound comes in, jumper. No good. And it goes out on the rebound. It'll be Littlefield ball. Your 5 on the floor for the Wildcats. Caden Reyes, Nate Castaneda, Cam McCarty, Jaden Barrio, and Ryan Williams. Littlefield gets through the Shallowater press. McCarty to Barrio. Barrio at the top. Works his way in. Littlefield keeping it on the perimeter. Williams now will penetrate. Shot goes up.
Yep.
It's good, and he draws the foul. Man, I thought that was going to be an offensive foul on us.
You and me both.
But Ryan Williams will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. That foul will be on number 3, Brady Rowan, his second. That makes it 19-14 on the bucket. The and one, good. 19-15. Wildcats trying to close the gap. Shallowater basketball. From the right side, they go to the top. Now to the baseline, another layup, no good this time. Castaneda comes away with it. Castaneda down the floor, almost lost it. It's tipped out of bounds on Littlefield. It'll be Shallowater's ball.
Caden Reyes tried to get the ball back, and it just slipped right past his fingers.
Yep. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Littlefield down 19-15. Shallowater has the basketball. Mustangs on the perimeter. Left side, they go baseline. Shot goes up, good. A wide open baseline drive for Gavin Coleman. 21-15 Mustangs. McCarty, as he's pushing through, gets fouled. That's going to be on Gavin Coleman, number 32. Littlefield basketball, that's 4 fouls now on Shallowater as a team. The next one, Littlefield will be shooting 2. McCarty gets it knocked away, but he picks it up. Chip Green now, who's back in the game, drives, kicks it out. Reyes. Back to Chip. They find Ryan Williams for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. Putback won't go. Castaneda comes down with it, and it's stripped out of his hands. Out of bounds on Shallowater, and it'll be Littlefield basketball.
I've come to the conclusion that it's just the goal.
So here we go, Littlefield ball on the inbound. Inbound comes in to Reyes. He finds McCarty. Cam drives and he'll slip.
Cam's having a hard time, I've noticed, right now with the ball.
Yeah,
usually that's not his issue, but he's kind of struggling right now.
Yeah, he slipped and just went down. It's called a walk, and now the ball goes back over to Shallowater. 107 and rolling here in the second quarter. Littlefield down 21-15. Mustangs with the ball on the perimeter. Now they go inside. Shot goes up. It's good, and there's a foul. Yeah. That's going to make it 23-15. Castaneda called for the foul. That is his second personal. And number 23, Alex Rodriguez, will go to the line for the and one. Castaneda comes out of the game as Jose Payan will come in for the first time. Rodriguez, free throw, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. McCarty. Cam pushes it down the floor. 43 seconds left until halftime. McCarty on the dribble, drives. His pass, he was looking for Ryan Williams, and he throws it out of bounds. It'll be Shallowater ball on the turnover. So the Mustangs bring the ball down the floor with 30 seconds left. They're going to hold it at the top. Rolls down to 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Now they'll run a play. Three-point attempt is up. No good. Offensive rebound and a whistle. Stops the clock at 10 seconds. And that'll be a foul on Littlefield. That'll go on number 5, Caden Reyes, his first. Three-point attempt on the inbound, no good. Littlefield with the ball. Green pushes it down the floor, 3 seconds. Payan for 3, no good at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half of play. 23-15, Shallowater on top. We'll be right back.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. As a proud Wildcat alumni, I am honored to lead our district alongside a dedicated team committed to excellence. From our esteemed school board to our hardworking administrators, faculty, and staff, we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student. Together we continue our proud tradition of academic and personal growth. So let's embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic as we pave the way for a bright future. Littlefield ISD, where tradition meets progress.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network, where the Littlefield Wildcats trail this game by a score of 23-15 at the halftime break. Wildcats were outscored 15-6 in the first quarter, but then the Wildcats won the second quarter 9-8, outscoring the Mustangs 9-8 in the second period of play. Littlefield is led in scoring by Cam McCarty, who had 6 points in the first half. Chip Green had 3. Ryan Williams had 3. Nate Castaneda had 2. Isaiah Coleman had 1 for the Littlefield Wildcats in the first half. Littlefield was 2 of 4 shooting from the free throw line in the first half. And not a lot of fouls called on either team in the first half of play. But Nate Castaneda has 2 personal fouls. Castaneda, I said 10 because he wears number 10. But Nate has 2 personal fouls. Nobody else has more than 1. Isaiah Coleman has 1. Caden Reyes has 1. And Ben Castillo has 1 for the Wildcats. For the Shallowater Mustangs, number 3, Brady Rowan has 2 personal fouls, but nobody else has more than that. The Mustangs are led in scoring by number 11, Logan Wynn, who had 7 points in the first half of play. Number 32, Gavin Coleman had 4. Number 23, Alex Rodriguez had 4. Number 0, Cooper Martin had 4 points for the Mustangs. And then number 20, I don't have his name, he had 2 points for Shallowater. And then Brody Rowan, number 3, he had 2 points as well for the Mustangs in the first half of play. Shallowater was only 1 of 3 shooting from the free throw line. So only 7 attempts combined from the free throw line. We mentioned there weren't many fouls called in the first half of play, but not a lot of points scored either. Just a lot of back and forth and missed shots and turnovers, and hopefully Littlefield can come out in the second half and play a better basketball game, being held to just 15 points in the first half of play, and that's not really like us. We like to put them up and knock them down, but it just wasn't the case in the first half against the Mustangs here on the road. The Littlefield Lady Cats went down in defeat earlier tonight by a final score of 54-44 to the Shallowater Phillies. The Wildcats here down 23-15, trying to come back and win this thing in the second half of play. I'm going to take another timeout, and we'll be back with our second half action in just a moment.
True hometown banks are harder to find these days. Hometown banking at First Federal Bank means that we are headquartered right here in Lamb County. So you get personal service, local decisions from local pros, fast. We specialize in ag lending, land notes, and investment property. Plus, we have a new home mortgage product with little down and low rates. First Federal Bank in Littlefield, a hometown bank who understands your needs. Find us on Facebook, call, or come in today. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGeehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. I'm proud to support our Littlefield ISD athletes and students as they strive for victory. Behind every game, every win, and every success on a field, court, or classroom stands a dedicated team. From our hardworking school board to our passionate administrators, faculty, and staff, we are cheering for our students. With their talent and determination, they embody the spirit of our community. Go Wildcats, Littlefield ISD, where excellence is the standard.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Welcome back in to Shallowater, Texas. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here in the we're in the Shallowater Gym where the Littlefield Wildcats trail this game by a score of 23-15. And so, again, just like in the girls' game, they had the little gymnasts come out during the halftime break, which gives us like really long halftimes here at Shallowater. After all the gymnasts did their things, then they put 10 minutes on the clock, and normally we'll just get 10 minutes at halftime, and that's it. So extra long halftime breaks here in Shallowater tonight. The Wildcats and Lady Cats will be back in action next week. The Mules and Lady Mules will come to town on Tuesday night. That'll be at the Wildcat Gym. And then a week from tonight, the Wildcats and Lady Cats will go to Roosevelt to play the Eagles and Lady Eagles. So the season, believe it or not, the regular season is starting to wind down a little bit. The Lady Cats only have 3 games left. And then we have playoffs.
I'm excited for playoffs.
Yeah, I am too. And the Littlefield Lady Cats, I think, are going to make some noise in the playoffs. The Wildcats, of course, very capable as well. And, we've got to finish district strong for both of these teams. If you look back at the first half of district play for the boys, we lost to Slayton and then lost to Shallowater and then beat everybody else in district and went on a run after that. And now here in the second half of district, we lost to Slayton on Tuesday night, and here tonight we're down. If we can come back and win this game, you have to feel confident that we can win out the rest of the district schedule. And, we can do it, especially if we can get hot from three-point land here in the second half. Wildcats can come back and win this thing. It's been low scoring. The 15 points we put on the board is not impressive, but we held Shallowater to just 23. So that in itself is a good defensive effort in the first half of play for the Wildcats. We've just got to start getting those shots to fall in the second half of play. And if we can get guys like Chip Green and Ryan Williams and Cam McCarty getting hot from outside the three-point line, we can not only erase the deficit but take the lead and come out of here with a win tonight. But it's going to be tough against a good Shallowater basketball team. But Littlefield didn't really look like ourselves in the first half of play, especially on the offensive side. And
Yeah, I'm sure Coach McKinnon went at halftime, regrouped the boys, and they're going to come out stronger than they did the first half.
Well, and I think we've got to find some balance between how many three-point attempts we're going to take and also running through an offense and trying to get it, get open looks, because if you think about it, right off the bat, we came out and started jacking up threes, and we were missing them all.
Absolutely.
And then Shallowater builds up a little bit of a lead, and Coach McKinnon calls timeout, and then after that timeout, it's like we stopped shooting threes.
Yeah.
And I think he probably told them, hey, don't fall in love with a three so early.
Yeah.
Run the offense.
Take your time.
Yes.
Just.
But because of that, we weren't shooting threes at all. And it's like you've got to find some kind of balance because we are a three-point shooting team.
Right.
So we've got to find the balance of when to take those shots. And if just one kid can get hot, maybe more than one, it could be a different second half, that's for sure.
Or if we can get hot at getting set for charges, right? Because even if we can get some of their best players to foul out, that would work to our advantage.
Absolutely. But the way they're calling it now, nobody's in any foul trouble. And, it's been a clean game for the most part to this point.
Right.
Wildcats are out on the floor. The Mustangs have yet to come out of the locker room. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back with your second half right after this.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Legacy of Love Hospice, bringing quality care into your home. We are locally owned, and our hospice care team provides end-of-life care for terminally ill patients. Our services can help bring solace to the patient and their concerned family during a difficult time. For exceptional medical care, as well as emotional and spiritual support, count on the healthcare experts of Legacy of Love Hospice. For more information, call 806-370-2100 or visit legacyoflovehospice.com. Legacy of Love Hospice, caring from the heart, and wishing the Wildcats all the best this season.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. Start the new year off in a new car from Bill Wells. We have great deals on remaining 24s and low financing on 25s. Generous trade allowances and excellent service make us the fastest growing dealer in West Texas. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call clickbillwellschevrolet.com or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Have you been thinking about updating your home with a new remodel? If you are, the only call to make is to Eli Cueto of Durable Builds. Let us transform your house into your dream home. Durable Builds is insured and serves the entire area. We specialize in kitchen remodeling, but have experience in whole house renovations, including room additions, family, dining, living, laundry, and closet spaces. For more information, visit durablebuilds.com or call 806-891-1076. And let's get started on a personalized home remodel just for you.
Welcome back into Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here in the Shallowater gym. It's Friday Night Live as the Wildcats trail by a score of 25-15 as we get ready to start the second half of play. The Mustangs are out on the floor. The Wildcats getting ready to come out onto the floor. And it will be Jaden Barrio, Ryan Williams, Nate Castaneda, Chip Green, and Cam McCarty out on the floor to start the second half for Littlefield. Shallowater will have the ball. Mustangs take the ball on the inbound to start. Here in the second half, Shallowater shooting on the near side. Littlefield will be shooting on the far side from where we sit here in the corner. Mustangs in the paint. Shot goes up. Good. And that opens up the scoring. Brody Rowan puts it off the glass. 10-point game, 15-25. Shallowater on top. Littlefield loses the ball. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Shallowater ball coming the other way. Mustangs on the inbound. Shallowater basketball from the top. 7.5 minutes to go in the third. They work it into the paint. They'll lose it. Littlefield picks it up. Castaneda gets it out to Barrio. Jaden on the dribble. They close his lane. He'll pass it out to the top. Ryan Williams out to Chip for three. Chip Green is good. So Chip Green with his second three-pointer of the game makes it 25-18. We need more of that. Mustangs ball on the baseline on the right side. They bring it back around. They swing it around that zone. They'll work it into the paint now. Good defense, Littlefield. They have to bring it out. And they go right back in. Shot goes up, and it's good. Shallowater offense just played that zone perfectly. 18-27. Shallowater on top. Littlefield almost lost it. Ryan Williams recovers. Williams down the floor. McCarty. Green for three. Chip just off the mark. Rebounded by Castaneda. Littlefield. We go back to Jaden Barrio right side. He shoots for three, and it's good. And Jaden Barrio with his first basket of the night. 27-21. Littlefield down by 6. 5:55 left here in the third quarter. Mustangs basketball. Left wing. Now they go to the right side. They go baseline into the paint. Shot goes up. Blocked by Castaneda. Picked up by Littlefield.
Good job, Chip.
Green bringing it down the floor. Jaden puts it up. Good. Jaden Barrio with his second consecutive basket here in the third quarter. 23-27. Shallowater with the ball. We'll go to the left side. Now down low. Stolen.
Job.
And a whistle. It'll be tied up and a jump ball. It'll be Littlefield basketball.
It's all right. That
Good
was
effort.
good.
Nate Castaneda came away with it for the Wildcats. And it'll be Littlefield ball. Ryan Williams brings it across half court at 5 minutes here in the third. And we're going to throw it away. Castaneda was looking for Green, and Jaden is going to come try to steal it back, and he'll get called for a foul.
It's just one of those things, you know, we see it. We've been seeing it, actually, that the teams are just playing with such high intensity that the passes have to be real sharp.
Yep.
There can be no delay in any of the passes.
Shallowater basketball. From the elbow, they'll work it in. Now they bring it back out. Three-point attempt is up. No good. Wildcats did a good job of blocking out. Green comes down with a rebound. Finds Ryan Williams. Williams brings it down the floor. Chip to Nate from the baseline. Out to Ryan for three. No good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Shallowater coming the other way. 27-23 Shallowater. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. Right side of the floor. Now they go to the top. They'll drive the lane. The dish out of bounds. That'll be Littlefield ball. Number 3 couldn't hang on to it. So it'll be Wildcats basketball on the inbound. Ryan brings it down the floor, and he'll cross half court at 3:54. Finds Green to the left side, Barrio. Jaden shoots a long jumper, won't go. Rebounded by Shallowater, and Chip comes away with a steal. Shallowater with a long pass, Green stole it. They find Cam in the corner for three. McCarty, no good. Gets his own rebound, and he will be fouled. Good effort from Cam McCarty after the miss. That will be on number 32, Gavin Coleman, his second. First team foul on Shallowater. Littlefield with the inbound. Ryan Williams has a lane, puts it up, won't go, gets his own rebound, tips it in. And Ryan Williams makes it a 2-point game, 27-25. Littlefield down by 2. Mustangs with the ball. Keeping it on the perimeter. Now they go down to the baseline. They bring it back around. From the left side, they'll lose it. McCarty comes away with it. Cam sprints to the other end, puts it up. Contact, no whistle. Rebounded by Shallowater. Man, there's a lot of banging around down there. Mustangs at the other end. Shot off the glass is good for number 23, Rodriguez.
It's only a 4-point game.
2:35 left in the third, 25-29. Littlefield down. 3-point attempt for Ryan Williams. Left it short. On the rebound, a whistle.
Gracious.
That's going on Nate Castaneda. And 2 players collided, but they were both Shallowater players.
Nate's got 3 fouls already.
Yeah. Mustangs ball. They go to the left wing. Now to the right side. And they'll lose it.
Good job.
A bad pass that Ryan Williams came down with. He finds Jaden at the other end. Out to Ryan, baseline, jumper, no. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Ryan Williams is like 3 misses in a row now. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Shallowater's going to slow it down a little bit. Blackshear goes inside. Shot goes up, blocked. Castaneda, but he's called for the foul.
He went straight up.
Man, it sounded like it was all ball. He must have got him with a body, but
So
that'll be 4 fouls now on Nate Castaneda. He's going to have to sit.
Yeah, you're going to have to sub him out. Wonder if, oh yeah, I bet Isaiah's coming in for him.
Yep. Gavin Coleman goes to the line for the Mustangs, and the first free throw is good.
Darn it.
It's back to a 5-point game. Littlefield had cut the lead to 2. Isaiah Coleman comes into the game for Nate Castaneda now. Next free throw, no good. Rebounded by Coleman. Littlefield ball. Ryan Williams brings it down the floor. Minute 33. Coleman lays it up. No good, but he's fouled. And Isaiah Coleman will go to the line to shoot 2.
32's third foul for Shallowater.
That's Gavin Coleman. So Coleman fouled Coleman. And Coleman is going to the line. First one is up and good for Isaiah. That makes it a 4-point game, 26-30. Next free throw for Isaiah Coleman is up and good. He makes them both.
Good job.
30-27. Littlefield down by 3. Minute 25, and here's a steal. Cam McCarty steals it. McCarty coming the other way. McCarty puts it up. It's good, and he draws the foul.
Good job, Cam.
And Cam McCarty will have a chance to tie this game at the free throw line.
It's getting cold in this gym.
Yeah, there's a draft. They've opened some doors in here.
Yeah. You can definitely tell.
29-30. Here's the free throw, and we're tied.
Good job.
30-30. A minute 18 left in the third quarter. We've got a game. Shallowater with a basketball. On the perimeter, left side, they lose it. Goes out of bounds, it'll be our ball. No? Who touched it?
Kidding me.
It's going to be Shallowater's ball.
All right.
Okay.
Well, fine.
I didn't see any of our players even close to it.
My camera was on it. I didn't either.
Jumper from the free throw line, no good. On the rebound. Mustangs come away with it.
Good double team. That
Shot
was a
goes
walk.
up and a
Yeah,
travel.
He did. He took 3 steps. Good
Yep.
job. Great job, official.
So the ball goes back over to Littlefield on the walk. 48 seconds. Here come the Wildcats. Green in the paint, puts it up. And it's good, and Littlefield has their first lead of the game here in the third quarter.
With body contact.
32-30, Wildcats on top. Mustangs with the basketball. 30 seconds left here in the third. Shallowater ball, keeping it all on the perimeter, down to 19 seconds. They go baseline on the left side. Now back out. Three-point attempt is up from the top. No good. Rebounded by Coleman.
Good job,
Coleman with the rebound, dribbles out. Littlefield ball. Green, 2 seconds from half court. Misses off the front of the rim.
Man.
And we're headed to the fourth with your score, Littlefield 32, Shallowater 30. We'll be back right after this.
The Brown family of Brown Flying Service in Littlefield proudly supports the Littlefield Wildcats and sends them all the best in tonight's game. Brown Flying Service provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer a comprehensive array of products and services for your agriculture operation. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
The Lamb County Electric Cooperative was established in 1938 for the purpose of making life better for our community, and today they continue to strive for that purpose. LCEC is committed to providing safe, reliable electric service at the lowest practical cost. The Lamb County Electric Co-op is proud of its well-trained, quality workforce that meets the changing needs of its membership. Proudly serving you and all of the communities in our coverage area, the Lamb County Electric Co-op, a Touchtone Energy cooperative.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network, where the Wildcats have just outscored Shallowater 17-7 in the third quarter to take a 32-30 lead into the fourth quarter. It'll be Shallowater's ball to start the fourth. Mustangs on the dribble from the top. They go to the right side, now down to the baseline. Mustangs back to the top. This is Wynn. Shallowater keeping it all on the perimeter. They go to the right, now back to the top. Littlefield in the zone defense. They go right side, baseline jumper. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Green. Wildcats find Ryan to Cam. Lays it up. Good. McCarty opens up the scoring here in the fourth quarter, and it's 34-30. Littlefield on top. Shallowater needs a timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
At First Federal Bank, we believe we are the best bank in Lamb County. We are the next generation of banking, while still holding true to our values that help to improve lives and strengthen communities. First Federal Bank was born to provide banking the way it should be, by putting people first. We are proud of the role we serve in the lives of our customers. Visit our new ATM, conveniently located at our bank at 2313 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. First Federal Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 4-94763.
Welcome back to Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. After the timeout, Shallowater has the ball. Littlefield has the lead, 34-30 with 7:09 remaining here in the game. They go baseline, out to the corner now. Mustangs back to the top. Shallowater keeping it on the perimeter. Wildcats defense in the zone. Wynn goes across court. Now they work it into the paint. And a whistle and a foul going on Littlefield.
Is that going on Chip?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, number 3.
Ryan Williams, that's his first. They're going to send Gavin Coleman to the line to shoot 2 shots. That is the first team foul on Littlefield here in the fourth quarter. First one is up, and good. And that's the first point of the fourth quarter for Shallowater.
Okay.
34-31, it should be. Scoreboard hasn't changed yet. Now it has. Second one is good. It's a 2-point game, 34-32.
Isaiah was ready to get rid of that ball.
Ryan Williams, Isaiah Coleman, Chip Green, Cam McCarty, and Jaden Barrio are your 5 on the floor. Ryan Williams drives or dribbles right. They go inside to Barrio. Looks for Coleman. Coleman in the paint. Puts up the little hook shot. Good. Isaiah Coleman makes it 36-32. Shallowater ball. From the right side, baseline jumper. No good for Wynn. On the rebound, ball is loose. And timeout taken by Shallowater. Their player jumped on it. Coach wisely calls timeout. Stops the clock with 5:56 left in the game. Littlefield on top, 36-32. We'll be back right after this from Hillcrest Funeral Home.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Thanks, Shauna. We'll be coming out onto the floor with 5:56 left here in this basketball game. The Wildcats lead at 36-32. Shallowater ball under their own basket. The inbound comes in. Oh, we were way out of position.
I was like, please don't blow the whistle.
What in the world? We just let them, we gave them that one. 36-34, Littlefield on top. Ryan Williams out to McCarty in the corner. Back to the top, Barrio. Littlefield ball. Wildcats on the dribble. Ryan Williams works his way in. They close in on him. He puts it up. It won't fall. Rebounded by Shallowater. Mustangs coming the other way. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Coleman. Nate Castaneda's in foul trouble. Isaiah Coleman has come in and really taken up the slack.
Yay!
And Shallowater's going to step on the line out of bounds. It'll be our ball under the basket.
Yeah, Lysaea has really proven to just be an asset.
Yeah, is that a good game tonight?
Absolutely.
Inbound pass comes in. McCarty out to Ryan for 3. Williams, good! Ryan Williams with a 3-pointer.
Look alive, fellas, look alive.
39-34 Littlefield, under 5 minutes to go. They work it into the paint. Shot goes up and it's good. Number 32, Coleman. We've got to find an answer for him down low. 39-36, Littlefield by 3, 4:44 left in the game. Williams loses the ball. Shallowater coming the other way. Wynn lays it up, good. And now Shallowater's coming back. 39-38, Littlefield by 1. Timeout taken on the floor. We'll be back right after this.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit David McGeehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Wildcats basketball. We want to say thanks to the Lance Insurance Agency for sponsoring our broadcasts this season. If you need insurance, no matter what type of insurance it is, go see David McGeehee at the Lance Insurance Agency. Heck, you don't even have to go see him. In the world today where you can just buy insurance online and you think that may be the most convenient, I'll tell you this, David put insurance on our house. I sent him a text, told him what I wanted. He texted me back with a price, then emailed me the policy. I signed it and emailed it back. And here's a foul on Shallowater. I never even had to go down to the office. That's easier than online. That's easier than online insurance.
Yep.
Littlefield ball after the foul on Shallowater. And this thing could go down to the wire with 4:22 left in the game. Chip Green with the ball, works his way to the baseline.
Chip
almost
ankle
dragged
almost
his
snapped.
you know what? Almost dragged his pivot foot. Green with the ball at the baseline, loses it.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Jaden saves it before it goes out of bounds. Let's get it under control. McCarty from the
Slow it
top.
down. Take a breather, fellas.
Under 4 minutes to go. 39-38, Littlefield by 1. McCarty to Barrio for 3, no good. Rebounded by Shallowater. Mustangs coming the other way.
Oh, goodness.
And a foul.
Yep.
That'll be the second team foul on Littlefield and the second personal foul on Jaden Barrio.
That's all right. It's 3:48 left. We're still okay.
Shallowater basketball from the right side. Now they go to the top. Now back into the paint. Coleman goes up, puts it in. We've got to do something about Gavin Coleman down low. Mustangs back on top, 40-39. Littlefield ball. McCarty on the dribble. Green sets the screen. And he'll dribble to the top. We'll reset. Littlefield ball, Ryan Williams. Ryan works his way in, puts it up.
Offensive foul, I bet.
And a travel. No foul.
Oh, wow.
The ball went in, but it won't count. They're going to say Ryan traveled.
We'll take it. Fine. So long as you don't give him a foul.
Shallowater with a 1-point lead, 40-39. 3 minutes left in the game. Now we've had a heck of a second half here. Littlefield was down at the half and came back with a big third quarter to take the lead, but now Shallowater back on top, 40-39. They go inside. Gavin Coleman is taking over this game, and all he's doing is just getting wide open layups.
Yeah.
42-39, Littlefield down, 2.5 minutes to go. And Coach McKinnon is going to use a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take the timeout with him, and we'll be back right after this.
This is Superintendent Mitch McNeese. As a proud Wildcat alumni, I am honored to lead our district alongside a dedicated team committed to excellence. From our esteemed school board to our hardworking administrators, faculty, and staff, we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student. Together we continue our proud tradition of academic and personal growth. So let's embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic as we pave the way for a bright future. Littlefield ISD, where tradition meets progress.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back in to Shallowater High School. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where we've got a game. Littlefield down 42-39. Wildcats have the ball after the timeout with 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Wildcats basketball. Ryan Williams will be fouled.
Nope, they called it on Ryan.
No.
Okay, so he's going. Has it been 5?
Nope.
Okay.
It's Littlefield ball.
All right, we'll take it.
Foul goes on Hudson Franklin. Oh, no. That is a foul on us.
Yeah.
Nate Castaneda, his 5th, and he fouls out of the game.
What happened there?
I didn't even see. I just saw Ryan Williams get knocked to the ground.
I know.
And here's a layup for Logan Wynn. We've got to stop the momentum here. 39-44. It's a 5-point game. Wildcats with the ball. Williams out to McCarty. Shoots for 3. Cam, no good.
You got to rebound if we're going to do that, you know?
Rebounded by Shallowater. Here they come. into the paint. They go kick it out.
They're going to try to swing it.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
an easy
there it
layup
is.
once again. Alex Rodriguez. And in the first half, they built up a lead just with wide open layups, and now that's what they're doing in the fourth. And here's a defensive foul going against the Mustangs. That's going on Rodriguez. And it's going to send Littlefield to the free throw line. Cam McCarty will go shoot 2 shots. We've got to make free throws here. First one is up and no good. Off the front of the rim.
I mean, it's a packed gym. I'm sure the pressure is crazy high.
Next free throw is good for McCarty. 46-40. Shallowater on top with 1:41 left in the game. We'll keep it right here during the timeout. Littlefield Wildcats came storming back in the third quarter, outscored Shallowater 17-7 in the third, but here in the fourth, Littlefield has been outscored 16-7
Goodness gracious.
here in the fourth quarter. After the timeout, Ben Castillo is out on the floor now. Chip Green, Ryan Williams, Jaden Barrio, and Cam McCarty. We need some Wildcat magic. Down 6 with 1:41 left. It'll be Shallowater basketball. They'll get it across half court at 1:34. They go inside.
All right, we
Now
shut
they-
them down.
Yeah. At least we didn't give Coleman a layup. Well, here he
there he
goes.
is.
Easy layup. We can't account for number 32. He has 10 points here in the fourth quarter.
Back to back.
8 points on layups and 2 from the free throw line. Ryan Williams misses. Rebounded by Shallowater, goes out of bounds. It'll be their ball. 48-40. Mustangs on top with 1:10 left.
Still plenty of time, I feel.
I think you got to start fouling here pretty quick.
Yeah, for sure.
We have 3 team fouls. We have at least 2 to give.
This is
We're down to
where you do
1
it,
minute.
But
Block
good
shot.
job.
McCarty gets a block. Here comes Ryan. Williams with the ball. Ryan works his way in. Kicks it out.
we don't have time to waste, boys.
Nope, we're down to 51 seconds. Chip puts up a 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. And Chip's going to foul. Chip Green commits his first foul of the game. And the thing is, I think we probably should have started fouling earlier.
For sure.
48-40, and now Jaden commits a foul.
Just a smidge too late on that.
Yep. And so now the Mustangs will go to the free throw line. Well,
All is fun in the game of basketball.
we need him to miss both of these. 3 personal fouls on Jaden Barrio. The first free throw here is no good.
All right.
Cooper Martin at the line. Now we need him to miss this one.
What's happening? Did he cross over? Or?
Shallowater's going to pull all their players
Okay.
and send them to the other end of the floor.
All right.
So here we go. The second free throw is up and no good. So he missed them both, and then he commits a foul on the rebound. That's the first foul on Cooper Martin, second foul on Cooper Martin. Only 3 team fouls on Shallowater. Littlefield down the floor. McCarty for 3. Good. 28 seconds. And a timeout taken by Coach McKinnon.
Good job.
We'll keep it right here with 26 seconds on the clock. Littlefield down 48-43. Shallowater will have the ball on the inbound. You got to go for the steal. If you don't get it, foul them. Well, it was kind of a lackluster first half of play, and then Littlefield came out after halftime and
they turned it up.
But then in the fourth quarter, Shallowater turned it up.
Yeah.
And it was really just their post players, and they
we'll just say post player.
Yeah. But the thing is like they did such a good job getting him the ball through our zone. They pulled us out of our zone into the perimeter. I mean, we haven't given up hardly any threes in the game.
Right.
I mean, we've guarded the perimeter very well against them, but it opened up everything in the blocks under the basket. So here's the inbound. McCarty commits a foul.
Good job. Why is the time still going? They need to add seconds to that.
Yeah, home team scoreboard keeping there.
Yeah, for sure.
Rolls down to 25 seconds.
Well, that's what happens when I have a headset on and I can't yell.
Oh, you've done it before. This is number 11 at the line, Logan Wynn. We don't want him at the line.
No.
He's a good shooter. He's our best shooter. First one is good. 43-49. Isaiah Coleman comes in for Ben Castillo. Second free throw for Wynn is no good off the back of the rim. Here comes Littlefield. McCarty, 21 seconds, shoots for three, and it's good. Cam McCarty with another three-pointer, and Coach McKinnon calls another timeout here. We ain't done. It's a three-point game with 16 seconds left, and we'll keep it here.
I'm just going to zoom out just so we can all see the clock.
16 seconds left exactly. Littlefield down by 3. Same scenario. You've got to go for the steal. If you don't get it, foul them.
I can't even watch. This is tough for me.
Yeah.
The anxiety is up, and I have to do the camera.
You want to trade places?
No.
I'll do the camera. You call the last 16 seconds.
No, thank you.
Littlefield down 49-46 to the Shallowater Mustangs.
The intensity is up.
Most definitely.
Well, there was the three-pointers that we were talking about.
Yep.
Here's good old Wiley on the screen.
Yep, saw that too. The first time these two teams played in district, it was a blowout. Shallowater won big time. This one a lot closer. And the inbound, the foul.
Did y'all see how many seconds went off the clock before they stopped it? But nobody's making a fuss about it.
Yeah, he's got to keep his finger on the trigger down there. That was number 14, Ben Castillo, that committed the foul, but there's 12.6 seconds left.
Should be 13.2, but okay.
First free throw is good for number 11, Logan Wynn.
The clock is our enemy, y'all.
Yeah, 4-point game now. Coleman comes back in for the Wildcats. Second free throw for Wynn is up and good, and that may be the game winner for Shallowater. Ryan Williams shoots a long jumper, blocked.
Goodness.
Rebounded by the Mustangs. They're going to hold it, and that'll do it. Your final score, Shallowater 51, Littlefield 46. The come-from-behind effort falls short for the Wildcats. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back to wrap this one up right after these words.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal, dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. This one is in the books as the Wildcats go down in defeat tonight by a final score of 51-46. A much closer contest than the first time we played Shallowater in district, but Littlefield falls short again tonight. The Wildcats trailed by a score of 15-6 at the end of the first quarter, and then Littlefield outscored Shallowater 9-8 in the second quarter, and it was 23-15 Mustangs at the halftime break. Littlefield had a big third quarter, outscoring Shallowater 17-7 in the third, and Littlefield led the game 32-30 at the end of the third quarter of play. But then Shallowater outscores us 21-14 in the fourth quarter. Shallowater had their best period of the evening in the fourth. Littlefield was led in scoring by Cam McCarty, who had 18 points, the only player in double digits for the Wildcats. Ryan Williams had 8 points. Chip Green added 8 points. Jaden Barrio had 5. Isaiah Coleman had 5. And Nate Castaneda had 2 points for the Littlefield Wildcats tonight. Shallowater was led in scoring by guess who? Number 32, Gavin Coleman, who had 15 points in the ball game. Also, number 11, Logan Wynn, had 14 points for Shallowater. And that's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. We want to say thanks to our sponsors and to everybody who tuned into the broadcast here tonight, either on YouTube or at littlefieldsports.com. Next week, it's going to be hopefully a good week for the Wildcats and Lady Cats. We've got Muleshoe coming to town on Tuesday night, and then we go to Roosevelt on Friday night, and we need some big crowds out there. I think the Lady Cats and the Wildcats both have a great chance to finish strong and go into the playoffs with momentum, and it's all going to start on Tuesday night at home. The War on 84 basketball edition as Muleshoe comes to town. Appreciate your help tonight. You did a great job.
Absolutely.
Were you comfortable down there sitting in the bleachers?
It was actually kind of rough sitting in the bleachers.
Was it?
Yeah. It was pretty hard, but it's okay.
Did you miss your stool?
I did, actually.
Where we're sitting here in the corner in the gym in Shallowater, we had to put the camera in the bleachers.
Yeah.
That's okay, though.
Try to do the best that we can do.
Hey, I've done games from the back of a pickup before.
Oh, I believe it.
But you do a good job no matter where we're at. Appreciate you as always.
Hey, thanks.
All right. That's going to do it for us here tonight in Shallowater. We hope everybody out there has a great weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.
This has been a presentation of West 11 Sports Media. Tonight's Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network has been brought to you by the following supporters: Hillcrest Funeral Home, Wellington State Bank, the Littlefield ISD, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank, the Lance Insurance Agency, and Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Also by Brown Flying Service, Durable Builds, the Lamb County Electric Cooperative, and Legacy of Love Hospice. This is West 11 Sports Media and the Littlefield Sports Network, your home for Littlefield High School sports.